Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey,
Boxstate business.
hey, for real. Ain't no markers on this block, y'all better chalk it up. I pull up, park it on the spot, then I walk it up. That demon yapping, don't want action, boy, he's soft as I'm diamond tapping when I'm taxing, make him cough it up. Got nothing less than beef with hell, I put my word on that. Double vest, yeah, you peep the shell, it's a turtle bag. Ain't gonna be stressing on no devil where my picker go. I put my flesh up to the metal, let that trigger blow. These demons know it's happening, you ain't said a thing. I smack him across the hat till it wraps around that tether beam. We winning, and boy, that ain't no cat, we just a better.
That fool shot, man.
Like, oh,
Gotta get it one more time for that.
Popular now.
Oh, hell no.
It's all good.
Let's go.
I'm gonna give y'all something to mob to.
I'm gonna get something to mob to.
Yeah. Let's go.
What's up with it? What up with it? What up with it? We supposed to do that Wednesday show.
Hey,
but we here.
Hey, for real. Ain't no markers on this block, y'all better chalk it up. I pull up, park it on the spot, then I walk it up. That demon yapping, don't want action, boy, he's soft as I'm diamond tapping when I'm taxing, make him cough it up. Got nothing less than beef with hell, I put my word on that. Double vest, yeah, you peep the shell, it's a turtle bag. Ain't gonna be stressing on no devil where my picker go. I put my flesh up
we're doing the hump show, but we doing it tonight.
These demons know it's happening, you ain't said a thing. I smack them across the hat till it wraps around that tether beam. We winning, and boy, that ain't no cat. We just a better team. I treat the blamer like a scammer. I let it ring. I got Yahweh on my mind. You ain't gonna see me stressed. I walk by faith. I'm out here sliding with no GPS. My spirit shining like a diamond. VVS. The world could be a freaking mess. Yes, but we be blessed. We really out here. Ain't no hiding in the church, nigga. I might be blessed, but I be sliding with some cursed niggas. I let them know the Lord can save even the worst hitters. His spirit's like a tidal wave. Come on and surf with us. I'm a stepper for the team. Ain't no exit in this thing. Ain't no question who the king, nigga. Jesus Christ. So I'm definitely clean. He put death up on the beam. If I'm stretched, it ain't no thing. You gon' see me twice. Get off. I'm saved. I'm not soft. I pray for the loss and take face for my boss.
Hey, you might not like Christian rap.
I'm not soft. I stay on my cross and take face for my boss. Get off. I'm saved. I'm not soft. I pray for the loss and take face for my boss. Get off. I'm saved. I'm not soft. I stay on my cross and take face for my boss.
Slide with me. Glide with me, it's a vibe with me, grind with me, climb with me, you can shine with me, boss hog, found a lost dog, still alive with me, in the test, I murdered the flesh, so they died with me, lie with me, in the past they would ride with me, used to skill the fish, make the bread and feed the five with me, tied with me, plant a seed, you can ride with me, score a dime, you can draw the line and get high with me, rise with me, I be holding on to Jesus Christ, like a thief in the night, it's a Jesus heist, don't make me pop out, chop in my hand, looking at the promised land. Ready
yeah, we gonna do it tonight, bro. Tomorrow's like mom's birthday.
Nigga, I ain't
right
needed this.
Kick
off like I'm in the fire. But Satan,
right here,
the word is the weapon. No, it only take a
Hey,
second
I met him, bro.
They hate when I'm honest. Some say they satanic.
What up with it, Brody?
I met bro, man. He did a video out here, man. One of my partners. One of my partners is in the hog mob.
Hey, Mac Bracken, we doing a show right now, my bro. We'll have an open panel here in a minute. It's just the show we're putting down. It ain't an open panel at the moment, fam. But I'll bring you up after we get this out the way, Mac. I'll bring you up later, a little bit later, all right?
Yeah,
but
he follows them while they go on tour and all that. Well, I don't know if he's doing it now.
Homie.
Hey, they shot a video out here. And my little homies is in a video that they shot.
I'll tell you what, homie, that like you don't hear a lot of versatile, bro, but that fool 7 really be saying some shit.
Man, hey, the song is called Somebody Lied to Us.
Somebody lied to us.
Yeah. Play it. Play that motherfucker real quick.
My little homie. That's my shit right there too.
That's my little homie in the video.
He's in the video.
That's my little homies in the video. Yeah, and my brother.
What up, Big Rye? What's cracking with it, Brody?
What's up with it?
Now hearing the homie 7 from Sacramento get off. He's a Christian rapper.
Oh yeah, I listen to him.
Yeah, he bodied these tracks, bro. I was listening to him. You talk about a real artist, it's a lyricist. Somebody lied to us. Let's see. Yep. Is it that? Yep.
Yeah, that was shot out here in Bakersfield, California, at my brother's house.
Okay, that's the family then. Okay, I see it. Somebody lied to us. Christ, Yeah, this right here goes in. Well, this is one of my favorite tracks from the homie. Hey, shout out to everybody. What up, Matthew? What up, Ghost? What's good with everybody, man? We doing the show tonight. We appreciate y'all tapping in. Hit that like, share that shit to Facebook, everything. Boxstate Business, all the way tapped into the homie from the land. We out here.
Yeah. It's breaking my heart, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what you signed up for? You sure?
Hey, they snapped on this thing.
Genocide on your own people, my nigga.
That's right here goes in, homie. And it's some real ass shit.
It's a lie.
Snap. He was saying some real ass song.
Yeah, I feel like an alien in my own lands. And though I'm grateful you saved me, the homies hating me lately. They can't relate, they think it's fake the way you're gracing and shady. My neighborhood's crazy, just like a baby. I'm trying to cradle it in my own hands. And Lord knows I'm knowing I ain't the savior. But the least that I could do is try to lead them to him. And we are so broken in our behavior. But imagine what we could do if my people knew him. When I never had nothing, the hood was there. But I didn't have nothing, I couldn't care. Then I met the risen Christ and was given life. So now I'm living life to give him life. What I shouldn't share. Betraying the homeboys, I wouldn't dare. But if I say I love them, gotta tell them the truth. The fatherless follow us and then get swallowed up by the same game that swallowed us. It's obvious we fell in the youth. You see that Ruger in his hand glistening. That little shooter think you love him if he bust for you. But you were just using him for your ambitions. And he couldn't see nothing because he trusted you. He gave his life for your hype. He's doing life for a stripe. And you won't even write, bro, a kite. You need the little homies living wrong to get it on. That's why you ain't the one that's trying to fight for what's right for real. Hope you listen, I ain't dissing. I'm trying to plead with you. And there ain't rally that's in it and got some influence. The little homies just listen to what you feed. If you said it, he did it, ain't no coincidence. The big homies raised us to die for him. On the other hand, it was Christ gave his life for us. They said that love's earned, so we would ride for him. But God love with no return, somebody lied to us. Brotherly love overcomes our destruction. Yeah, that's the acronym for blood, right? Christ's love overcame our destruction. I guess he the only one doing blood right. Community, revolution, and progress. That's the acronym for crib right. Christ unity's the solution to progress. I guess he the only one doing crib right. Yeah. Somebody lied to us. Somebody lied to us. Somebody lied to us. Come on, somebody lied to us. You see it, somebody lied to us. I swear somebody lied to us. They wouldn't be the ones that would die for us. Christ did it on the cross, somebody lied to us.
I try to talk to the streets, but they don't learn. Till you can't help them and gotta tell them it's your turn. Jail time is a candle with a slow burn. That's if you blessed with death, it's no return. Hopped off the porch and we came out of broken homes. Never seen a happy family portrait till we broken home. Knuckles ain't white from the fights, many broken bones. Heard we was kings, so we settled for a broken throne. I understand, for real I was you. Now I'm trying to tell you what you think is real's not true. Love yelling cuz I was real about blue. Now I'm covered in his blood like a real die move. The streets say you real when they crying at your wake. If you walk away to get your life right, they can fake. So I either gotta die, live a life full of hate. To be real in your eyes, realize that it ain't love. We try to make the gang full of void, but we can't still avoid that the pain of a voice that remains in the noise in our brain is a voice of Satan telling us the pain is poison. So when the homie gets smoked by the enemies and the thoughts of revenge take your energy, just know the same devil that manipulated y'all got them. So who the real enemies? Geppetto got you thinking that your real boy been the okey doke.
That's your boy right there, fam.
Boy, grip of blood, we just shed a grip of blood before you spit a slug at another thug. Better chill, boy. Cause when you kill him, you kill you. Taking lives hardens hearts that it will do.
That's my nephew.
I'm talking to the fake and the real coach. Somebody lied to us, listen to the real truth.
Brotherly love overcomes our destruction. Yeah, that's the acronym for blood, right? Christ's love overcame our destruction. I guess he the only one doing blood right. Community, revolution, and progress. That's the acronym for crib right. Christ unity's the solution.
Hey, 7 snap on this last verse, homie. He got off of this.
Doing crib right. Yeah, somebody lied to us. Somebody lied to us. Somebody lied to us. Come on, somebody lied to us. You see it, somebody lied to us. I swear somebody lied to us. They wouldn't be the ones that would die for us. Christ did it on the cross. Somebody lied to us. Famous, so he's saying he functionary nigga in the gang amongst them, and he caught up in the gang of funk and caught a case, and the judge made the same assumption, so they hit him with a gang injunction, The homie said he got you, he made blood spill, but he only did it for the blood thrill. Plus he only did it off that drug pill. But he got you feeling like the love's real. Now you feeling like you owe him a body, so you roll and you body somebody and your body stay climb. But the same one that molded those bodies, he is holding your body. He gon' body your body in time. Yeah, now they celebrating hell cause they feeling like they'll never get to Zion cause they lost faith. Selling they soul for a little bit of fame. They gon' know it ain't no game when they die and they see God's face. Yeah, the world's cold and hell is hot. We stuck up in this mountain pot. Instead of helping them, we selling rock. Yeah, living selfish while you tell us stop. I ain't judging, I'm just stating facts. And I pray that we repent, cause it's too late the day you come get us. Look how the slum did us, you the only one with us. Regenerate our faith and have grace on my young niggas. Brotherly love overcomes our destruction. Yeah, that's the acronym for blood, right? Christ's love overcame our destruction. I guess he the only one doing blood right. Community, revolution, and progress. That's the acronym for CRIP, right? Christ unity's the solution to progress. I guess he the only one doing CRIP right. Yeah, somebody lied to us. Somebody lied to us.
Shit, that song is hella deep, homie. That shit is.
There's so many balls dropped in that thing, man.
Hey, so did they go to your hood? Were they in your hood when they did that?
That was at my brother's house.
Okay, it was
part of it was at my brother's house. I don't know where he shot the other part of it at, but yeah, my brother stay in the Colonial.
Okay, yeah, that's that right there. I actually met homie too. I've been to a couple of his concerts because he came out here and they had a thing out at the church I was going to, homie. They had a big old concert there and he pulled up over there.
Yeah, no, bro, a cool dude in real life though, for real.
Yeah, his testimony's deep for sure. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he a good artist, bro. Like I'd rather listen to him than half of the shit that is out here, bro, because he's spitting a real ass testimony and a story, you know. Bigfoot was cracking with you, Brody. What's good with it, Rye? What's cracking with it, Brody?
Who Rye? What's the deal, bro?
Man, I can't call it, man. A lot of nonsense and bullshit going on around here.
Yeah, I'm hearing the airways, man. It's crazy out here. A lot of shit wilding out right now. What's the haps over there, man? What's good with the good people? What's good with everybody, man? Share the live. We doing it tonight instead of tomorrow. We appreciate everybody pulling up.
Y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel, man. It's not too late to get y'all picks in, man. So tell a friend and tap in, man. So
yeah, man. Stop acting scared for the picks, man. Stop acting scared for the picks. I was gonna say this too. Shit. Let me see real quick. I got the Wi-Fi going, so I don't think I'll cut off tonight. I'm good.
Oh, the Wi-Fi is cracking.
Yeah, bro. We tapped in, homie. We hacked in, so the show's in full effect. But everybody, if you guys could go sub up to the homies channel, George. I don't know if you're subbed up to Who Rides New channel. You'll be able to put his channel link in the thing because he needs 50 subs, and we back on his channel for the midnight barbecue and the hump day adventures, bro. We need to get the homies 50 subs. Can we get the chat to do that tonight, man? Share it to everybody. Let's get the homies shit over there, man.
Subscribe to the boxstate business. I was trying to find it, but you know the business is spelled with a D. So
yeah, so
drop the link in the description, man. So
man, he's almost to it. People, they try to hate on the rider right here, and he's almost back up to 50. You can't stop boxstate business. You can't stop it. The haters try to get the homie knocked off, but we bounce back. So we need 50 subs, man. If you have fake accounts, go sub up the homie's channel. I mean, everybody just hit it off, bro. Let's get this fool 50 subs, but we can get back to normal scheduling. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we do this. Yeah, so if you guys got a couple even fake subs, let's just get this fool to be able to live stream, and we'll go from there, man. Y'all just sub it up, share it, and I think next week we'll be able to back on normal scheduling on your channel, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we'll get that going, man. You guys know the story, man. We had a lot of hard work into his other channel, and we were doing good over there, and some haters they try to equip the homie and clips and shit. Man, come on, Rodders. How they gonna do the homie like that, man? We bring humbleness to the environment. All the hating out there, bro. What's going on with this shit?
Yeah, we ain't here to start no trouble.
We ain't trying to start nothing.
Let me see. I'm gonna try to have one of the mods ping it in right now. And And I gotta get some toolies out too, bro. I need to go back and give some toolies out. I took some mods wrenches away because there were some people coming in here that were just suspect, bro. They were allowing everybody in here. You know what I'm saying? So, but let's see real quick. I'm gonna try to get you. I'm gonna try to get. Oh, you send me it too, right? Right. You send me you send me the channel, huh?
If you can pull it up, hell yeah.
All right, let's see. Because I think you had sent me it on the phone. I think you had sent me your new channel.
I put it in the cheese out. I think I can see it pop up right here, but I just did it for.
Yeah, I'm already subbed up to that jank, but I'm a sub up to my other channel too, my Satan War Stories. I'm a sub up to there too.
I think honestly too, Mo, I think you got a wrench too. I think you're a mod to the channel too.
Yeah, I got a wrench, homie. Good looking.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll get that going, bro. I think next week we'll be back to normal scheduling on your channel. Who? I think that's the thing.
Y'all know we appreciate it on everything.
So, man, do we have any top stories y'all want to talk about?
Yeah.
Well, let's kick it off, man. What do we want to get into first and foremost, man? And if you guys have anything you want to talk about in the comment section too, man, put it out there. We'll have a discussion.
So did you get the thing I sent you? You don't have a Facebook, huh?
Oh, so I don't got a Facebook. I don't have a Facebook.
Okay, so you probably can't pull it up then. But y'all know I've been trying my best to like be quiet about this case with Dumb and Lil Mouth, right? Let me get this real quick.
Handy, yeah, I got you. You a mod too, my bro. Man, I had a lot of mods, bro, that were just chilling, and they would see trolls, and they wouldn't even scope them and shoot them down. I took wrenches away. I was like, man, what's the point of it?
So look, this little fella right here, right? He was gunned. He was gunned down.
Damn.
By a man in the community that says he does community work and saves people. Right? This morning I get up to Facebook and his cousin done made a video. I guess he had a phone call with old boy from the Jizzle, and he made a video. This is the cousin. I don't know if y'all can't see it probably too good, but it say free Lumumba Sayers. That's what it says, right? I wonder, y'all tell me if y'all be able to like hear it, right?
Situation happened where he was doing a party.
Can y'all hear that?
Instead of him running or fleeing the scene.
Oh, hold on. Let me start this over. Let me start it over.
They lied on me, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I mean? They literally lied. Like, they are still holding me here with no physical evidence of anything. They're literally just tripping with me, man.
Okay.
Like, this is more about who I am as a fighter and the community work that I've done, rather than the facts of the case.
Okay.
There's people in here with bond that got like 2 or 3 murder charges, and this is my first time being in trouble when they got my bond at $5 million. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? They've been admitting stuff that they lied about in court. In open court, they've been admitting all kind of lies, all kind of stuff. Just tell them they lied on me, man.
Okay.
And I'm taking this to trial. I'm not guilty. I'm innocent. I'm taking this to trial.
All right. I got you, cousin.
It's about 9 to 10 people saying, nah, he's not the one who did that.
And they still got you here.
Yeah. Yep.
Right. Okay.
I paid for the party. I paid for for the cake. I got receipts, all that stuff.
All right. Well, I'm gonna call him. Free Lil Mama Saris. He's an innocent man. Family, friends, and the people of Denver, Colorado. I would like to say that I've been talking with Lil Mama Saris, and the brother's innocent. Now, the media has hyped it up like a revengeful, like it was revenge from someone killing his son. And him killing the person that was involved in killing his son. But I'm here to say that the brother's innocent.
So that's one of his cousins, right? That's a homeboy of mine. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I seen this shit, it was fresh this morning when this was sent to me. I'm like, oh, this is the time we on today? Oh, y'all playing with me, huh? All right. So, you know, I immediately, I'm in there talking shit. Yeah. And cuz hit me on the messenger. We rapped for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Voices rose for a minute, and we had to, you know, bring them back down. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't between me and cuz. You know what I'm saying? I get that shit kinfolk. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to ride with your people. You know what I'm saying? The right is right, wrong is wrong.
Yeah.
And we'll see. One of his other cousins, boy, he been in the comments talking slick. And you know, I'm not finna go back and we homies. We not.
Yeah.
That ain't for us. But I am gonna say what I had to tell him. I said, boy, you've been riding a short bus since ECE. I don't even know why I'm talk texting to your dumb ass. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, he said, call TMZ.
Damn, that's a cold shot. TMZ is celebrity status.
I'm innocent, man. Call TMZ.
Damn. TMZ out of everybody. Celebrities. The celebrity rundown. He said, call TMZ.
He said, I am a violence interrupter. Somebody been talking to him, telling him some things to say. Because, nigga, you ain't ever interrupted no violence.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So, don't let me say ever. He didn't stop a few people from, you know what I'm saying? But knock it off, fella. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of interesting because he was the one that was pushing mainly gloves up, guns down. And he caught a case for unaliving somebody on camera, really.
Because he had his guns up and gloves off.
That's wild, bro. That's an interesting situation right there, man.
That's sad and unfortunate. How young was the man that he allegedly killed?
Shit, Lil Mouth was like maybe 28-ish or something like that.
Show with it, Brody. Yeah, we're doing it Tuesday.
I be tripping so hard because I watched the little fella grow up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing to be like, but when I was younger and where his parents stayed, that was the Speezy.
Yeah.
So I seen them grow up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we ate together every day. Shit, me, him, the siblings, and that's my son's first cousin. So, nigga, yeah.
So it's kind of an in-house little thing, like real close situations. Because didn't you used to do active work with him in the communities? That's wild, bro.
I did.
That's tremendously
crazy.
See,
like our characters don't line up the same. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of just back the fuck up because you know what I'm saying? You lie to get what you want, and these people, I've already been dealing with the people you're lying to. They know I'm gonna come right behind you and be like, "That's some bullshit. I don't kiss no ass to." You know what I'm saying? Either y'all gonna give us some bread to help the people out here or you're not. I'm not, fuck you. You know, I've already been through this before he started trying to do this. You know what I'm saying? What they say, I'm true to this. You new to this. You know what I'm saying? So listen, you should have sat back and listened to a nigga, man. I wasn't gonna leave you where you at.
And it's always crazy because people will know certain things and they'll still follow a coattail because they got relationships and some type of emotional attachment.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it goes, kind of. But you know, I see that with a lot of situations, even people out here that paint these pictures of people that were doing bad in the community, and they over here, oh, these dudes was angels all the time. I hear that shit, you know. But yeah, that's crazy because I thought that shit was a closed case, man. I thought that whole situation was done data when that lady tried to go in on you. She was trying to go in on you.
He said he pled not guilty. He going to Trizal.
Oh damn. And you can see it on the because I seen the video. You could see almost the whole situation happen. So I don't know how he gonna beat that.
My thing is you don't just have just one charge. You got several different charges. Ooh. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I seen that video this morning, boy. My little blood was boiling. I was like, ooh.
That shit's wild, fool. That shit is wild.
He said, call TMZ, cuz.
Damn, out of everybody, every outlet.
Call TMZ? Who the fuck is TMZ?
Hell no.
Hey, Sam, I tell you, cuz I'm over here, homie. I'm not part of this world, my nigga. I'm
yeah.
Cuz until I ain't.
Yeah, you know, playing the part, bro, just chilling.
This is crazy, man. That nigga said, call TMZ, cuz. Tell them I'm innocent.
Yeah, that's just wild, man.
Nah, nigga, get used to that food, nigga. And this is my thing. And you know, if you love your people and all that, you're supposed to tell your people the truth. Like, man, you don't go in there with that bullshit, man.
Mm-hmm.
But since you have decided to take that road, you know, prepare him for where he's going.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. That's why, like with that type of shit, you have to be very careful just how you conduct yourself. Because if you liable to actually just get caught up in some shit behind any type of street shit, it's like, bro, like you have a light already on your back for doing active work in the community, and now it's like, damn, bro, you can't. You gotta be sturdy at how you walk. You know, it's just wild, bro. Now he's fighting a case. Interesting. He fighting a case.
Nasty one too. Yeah, at some point in life, man, you just got to be accountable for your shit. I know a lot of people don't like to, but it is what it is. Shit, it ain't like it's gonna change. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit, so ain't no need to, nigga, pump faking and all that old weird shit, nigga.
Yeah, that's just what. But I think because the whole situation was he was involved with some shit that happened with his son too. His son got on a live or some shit too, right? That's what they were saying.
Yeah,
that's what basically the whole situation was about or something.
Yeah,
that's just wild, bro. I did hear about that, Josh. Did you hear about that gambling shit that went on? They hit a whole gambling ring, bro. It was over there gambling in Adams County. They were doing it at the trailer parks.
Chauncey wasn't over there, was he?
He might have been. Nah, he's out hiding on the island right now, bro. He had to leave. He had to go somewhere.
They taking in passports and all that, cuz ain't no
more going nowhere.
Post your ass up till we tell you can do something.
But we always talk about this too, right? And this is the crazy part, is because when I think about that shit, it's like a lot of people, if they have an embedded relationship with somebody, they're gonna feel like they're obligated to ride for that, right?
I did for a long time.
Yeah, and even with me, man, like sometimes you feel like that, but it's like, bro, like sometimes you got to stand sturdy on that shit, because then it becomes you throwing a blind eye to fucking fucked up actions of people.
See, that's why I know a lot of my partners or dudes I grew up with don't really like. You know they don't fuck with me because they know I ain't standing on in between, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm standing on what it is.
That's real shit, though. You supposed to, homie. Any bro, that's just being a man all the way around. You know what I'm saying? That's just being a man.
I done been that way always, homie. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't like a nigga tough or tougher than nobody else, but nigga, I don't stand on in between, nigga.
Wrong is wrong, man.
Yeah,
wrong is wrong.
Ain't no lukewarm around here.
Cause then it goes into the whole shit we talk about, bro. Like fool a snitch and fools will be like, oh, that's the family, bro. That like, damn, homie, how it feel like you obligated because that fool snitch and that's your family, so you gotta back that shit up. I'm like,
you know what? Hey, I'm glad you just said that because you know what? It didn't used to be like that.
Yeah. What years you think it switched? What years you think it switched off?
I don't know, but it didn't used to be like that. If your cousin was bad people's, your cousin getting fucked up too. However, your brother, whatever. But now it's like, nigga know his brother done told. Nigga be like, shit, nigga ain't gonna do nothing to my brother.
Damn.
That's crazy you mentioned that, man, because my son just called me right now, right? That's why I had to get off the phone. But hey, his homeboy, his closest homeboy told on him, man. And that's the dude that was in the video. That's my nephew. You feel me?
Okay.
And I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place because that's my nephew. You feel me? Even though he did what he did, but that's my son too at the same time. And I can't tell him who to be friends with, but nephew be calling me like, man, tell Jordan I love him and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, man, I can't pick Jordan friends for him, man. You know what I'm saying? You went against the grain, man. We didn't raise you like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because my son, I told who Ryder the story. My son got caught with the whammy. But his homeboy, my nephew, offered him a ride and knew he had it on him. So when they got pulled over, he gave up the ghost, man. But it'd be a thin line, man. People be selective politicking, man. And just because it's your nephew or it's your cousin or if you in the game, homie, you gotta play it how it go. It's sad and unfortunate that it gotta be like that, but it is what it is, man. I seen B Braves, man. Y'all seen B Braves ousted his
I heard about it a little bit.
What
I don't know
happened?
the details. What happened?
Well, he said somebody sent him a video of Lil B Braves borking another man, another one of his homies. He said the police had the video and was sending it to people. You feel me? And that he baby B Braves, and that's supposed to be his big homie. And he's like, man, he ain't Lil B Braves no more. You know what I'm saying? He ain't from the hood no more. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's nasty work, homie, to have a video floating around with you.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Digging dude out. That's nasty, nigga.
Yeah, that's beyond nasty. That's disgusto.
That's
disgusto.
On everything.
Yeah, but shit,
that's nasty. Hey, the shit they be doing to each other out there, man, that shit is.
I mean, it's all that them drugs. They want to experiment with each other.
It's wild, bro.
Let's pop some X together, fool. And they just be experimenting shit.
I ain't never, you know what I'm saying, had the upper hand on one of my enemigos. And just the thought, like, hey man, let me put some peanut butter in this dude. But I ain't never thought of that. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, who thinks of stuff like that, bro? You feel me?
Gross.
And some of the chat might not know what you're talking about. People get knocked out and put peanut butter in their booty, bro.
Yeah, it's an LA
don't
County
go to prison.
Thing.
That's another thing. Don't go to prison, fools.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why. Like the other night, we was talking about, would you rather get slapped or knocked out, man? I'd rather get slapped because if somebody knocks you out, man. These freaky dudes, man, they might do some things to you. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, bro. I was in a situation on the yard where one of my homies, he was messing with the feces and all that shit, bro. And he had a bad debt problem. Me being who I would, I got a love for that fool because I was in the trenches with that fool. I carried that fool. He got stabbed in the back of the head, and I carried that fool to a subway and had to call the ambulance on me because he was losing too much blood. And he went to the yard, bro, and got the homies and some shit. And that I literally got into a big ass bang because of this dude, but I had to cut ties with that fool, man. I was sad too because that was my loc. But he had so much shit on the yard going on, bro, and he did some dirty shit. I'm like, I can't have that around me. I love you from a distance, bro, but I don't want to talk to you. And some of my homies was mad at me. Some of the homies was pissed at me, bro. Like he grew up with us. I'm like, nah, fool. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like that's not me. I can't be around that shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
man.
Like,
If you messing with them boys, like our car rules is, man, we don't even talk to them. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? You ain't getting your hair braided. You ain't doing no business with them, no dealing. Y'all ain't trading no soups. Y'all ain't trading no literature books. None of that. You can't even talk to them.
yeah, bro. That's
You know what I'm saying?
a no bueno.
But it's homies up in there that be doing that shit, bro. And so it depends on who the homie is.
And
that
that's
Some
the
ain't,
motherfuckers
that's
politic
want
what
to
at
speak
that's
on
what
it.
that's what dude said. He said, depending on who you is, man,
But yeah,
nah, nigga, that's nasty, fool.
yep, I don't go against that. It broke my heart when I found out my big homie was on butt.
That's
You feel me?
terrible, bro. Like, what are you gonna do with that information? Like, you gotta tell the other homies, like, yeah, bro,
Yeah.
I can't be. This fool
Of
can't come to
course.
this fool
And
can't come to the hood meeting. Like, what the hell? What you gonna be in
he
a? You gonna be? It's gonna be an awkward situation after hood day, bro. Like, damn, bro, this fool was getting. He was literally going up in the
this
chat.
fool was married and shit, bruh. This fool married, getting visits and all the shit,
Damn, he
man, and
would go to
going
the
back.
visit and then go kiss the Feezy.
Man,
What? That's
it
all bad,
goes
bro.
down.
That's all bad. Damn. But yeah, now that's
Call TMZ, bro. Don't feel this nigga about me.
the homie was like, man, that shit is wild. Yeah, that's just crazy. That's just crazy, Rod. Yeah, man. That internet, bro, they get on that shit and that shit gets out, bro. It's like, fuck, everything goes crazy. So yeah, man, that's everything wild. So I guess some other shit popping off too at fucking Milk. I guess them fools violated somebody from Hoover's or some shit. I don't
Where?
know, bro. Milk was talking about that shit.
Milk is funny as hell.
Milk 74.
Oh, the Whizzle Bizzle back?
Yeah, he's back. He's back to his car.
He said
That's
he's
where
back to his
he's
car.
on the location, fool. That's where he's at.
You funny.
I like Milk, man. You know what
You
I'm
know that
saying?
food. He got some fools out here for some bread, bro. He was supposed to do some interviews and just took the money and never did the
Oh, I
interview.
heard about that.
He
Hey,
did
he
he
had
did
came
on
on the
T-Live
show.
like that.
Yeah, the homie had came on the show. We was hollering at him, and he said
Oh
Milk.
yeah,
Yeah. He said Milk did him dirty.
damn.
I guess he was trying to get a shout out from Milk or something. I guess that's when Milk was doing the shout out thing. To all content creators, man,
He
that
said,
shout out shit is bullshit. Don't do that, man. Don't do the shout out. Don't buy no courses, man. That shit is all a scam. Any nigga doing a shout out or selling courses, man, you a fool. You a fool if you buy into a YouTuber selling courses and shout outs, man. That shit is whack,
said,
it's trash, it's corny.
What
said,
up?
what was them two dudes that used to do their little YouTube channel? Remember they got me on there with him?
Oh, you talking about the YouTube streets?
Remember they got me on the little screen with him, and the food I told him where I was from. That food jumped off the
Yeah, he
shop.
jumped
Like,
off.
damn, the milk evaporated that quick.
He
That
jumped
shit
off,
was
homie. Yeah, he
funny
jumped.
as hell.
He said some. I don't know if you know who Snow Rock is. Y'all know who Snow Rock is?
I know who Snow Rock is, a white crip from San
Yeah, he's an
Diego.
OG. He actually had hands like knocking fools out and all kinds of shit. But
Yeah.
Melk said some shit slick about Snow Rock, bro, one time. And my whole thing is like, I understand you grew up where you grew up, bro, but why hate on like another fool that went through your same shit? Because he was a white fool too, and he's an
Exactly.
OG. I just felt like Melk. He thought he could only be the only white Crip or Hoover or whatever, bro, and then he hated on everybody else that was white. Like, bro, that's a bad look. You trying to do too much now. And Snow Rock's official, homie. Snow Rock actually has a resume. I don't know what Melk ever did
Exactly.
in his life. You know what I'm saying?
In my humble opinion, man, in the CDCR, the California State Department of Correction and Rehabilitation, I think that, I don't know, it's a toss up between the whites or the Mexicans who got it the worst in jail if they crippin'.
I would think the essence, I would think that. I would think. Well, yeah, I don't know. White boys, they be tripping. They in their home. They in their motherfuckers business. They don't like that shit. They tripping. You know what I'm saying? So maybe they do. I mean, white fools. I think maybe the white fools might. To be honest,
Yeah, you might be right, bro.
because even out here,
you see the good people popping in.
Marada, there's a neighborhood. I'm not gonna say the thing, but everybody knows them as the top dogs of the white boys. They be tripping, fool. Them fools, and they got some hitters. They got some solid fools. They're not A and B or none. They're just straight from Colorado. They're the Colorado fools that got the keys, but they be tripping on the white fools, bro. In their business, they tripping. Paperwork, let me see that shit right now. And if you a white low, you fading out with all them fools, bro. They're gonna try to rush you. They're gonna try to get them.
Real shit. I was in my first time in Wasco, which is a reception center. It's a prison before you go to prison. You know, it's like the county jail in prison.
Yeah.
So it was this white dude. You could tell he was triple CMS. He was crazy. You know, he came over there.
Yo. He might have, I think, technical difficulties. Maybe he had another phone call. Yeah, Gilly, we'll do an open panel right after we do the show. If you want to come up, fam, we're just gonna kill this show real quick, and then we'll get people up here if they want to come up.
What's up, homie?
So now my opinion on that, because I know everybody gonna have different opinions. I don't have pity on that, and fools be like, bro, I had to go and join the other clique, or I got to join the white fools or the paisas because it's the rules of the pen. Like, bro, if you signed up for this shit, you do not do that. In my humble opinion, that's some sucker shit, bro. I feel like that. Like, if you cripping on the streets, bro, no matter who you are, you don't go to the pen and automatically just denounce who you are, homie. Because it just shows that it just shows that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they get there and get the speaking tongue and
bro,
languages and
come on, fam.
You know. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
So I don't have pity on that, because a lot of fools will be like, bro, yeah, it's the rules, but I just think, homie, if that's who you are, you got to go to the extent, like, for what you are. Now, if you want to get out after and say, hey,
rules got to be broken, because some of these rules is made by some motherfucking weirdos and shit.
Yeah. You know, I just feel like after you get out, if you want to be like, hey, bro, I'm changing my shit, bro, I'm good. You have all the opportunity to do that because you went through the trenches, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Seb, but while you in here with us?
Yeah, because, bro, this is the fucked up part, homie. This is why I say this, right? This is why I say this. We and this is Trinidad. I'm on Trinidad yard, right? Right. I'm not even gonna say the low that gets into it with the north side fool, bro. He got into it with the north side fool, and I'm left in the pod, homie. And it's me and this other fool that used to bang Lynch Mob Crip from Thornton, right? He another Mexican fool. I go up like, hey, make sure you laced up, bro. Here's the thing. I said, hey, bro, these fools gonna rush us because they were like 10 deep. He's like, bro, I'm changing my life. I don't even want no parts of this. I said, and that should piss me off because I'm left in a pod, 10 of these fools. And my Sally is from the north. If they go, I'm getting rushed off top. That's my Sally. So I thought the other low pulled up. He's a Mexican fool. He got Crip all over his shit. And he's like, bro, I just got to get out. I'm like, you a sucker, bro. Like, you a bitch, homie. Pussy ass fool. Like, you just scared of what's going on. So I never had love for that shit, bro. I just never had love for that shit.
He turned into a Christian on you?
Huh?
He turned into a Christian on you?
Bro, because I'm about to get rushed. There's 10 of these fools. My Sally's the main fools that got the keys for these fools. All the homies is in unit 5, 6, 7, and in the pods that are by the gym. I'm the only loc besides this fool. And as soon as I say, oh, there's another loc in here. We have a chance. He gonna tell me, oh, bro, you know the rules of prison. I'm just trying to go home. Bro, that shit was such a lame ass fucking excuse. But yeah.
Let me ask you this, bro. In y'all county jail, do y'all like discriminate? Do y'all is it whites with whites, blacks with blacks? Or...
Man, the county jail done changed so bad out here, fool.
Yeah, it changed a lot.
Yeah, the county jail.
Is it integrated or
not like Cali, fool? Because like as soon as I go in there, bro, like when I go to the county ever, I'm staying who I am, and I get with the OG homies. Like, where the lokes at? Who the keyways in here? And I'll go introduce myself. And if I got to run,
because in certain county jails, in certain like they not tripping. They putting you where they like in Riverside and in the IE out here in California, they'll put whites and blacks in a cell. You know, they'll put a Mexican and a black in a cell.
Yeah.
Do they do that out there?
Yeah. I mean, it's not common, but they will. They will. Like, I don't know, homie. Like out here, it's more. It ain't about like I never seen racial shit. Like when people say anything, oh, it's racist out here. That's another thing. Like you'll have fools that still think it's prison. Like they
Hey,
don't feel that.
said,
What's up,
when
Rodham?
I be listening to them talk about
The racial aspect.
no, just like like the L.A. County Jail.
Yeah.
Our jail was only wild like that. Back in the 90s, on everything.
Yeah. Back in the 90s.
When they built that new jail,
yeah, they built a whole environment, a different environment.
The next generation up. They ain't sweating each other in there like that.
Yeah. So yeah, it's not. I heard that LA County is worse than penitentiary. That's what they were saying.
Yeah, the LA County is wild, bro. It's wild, man.
Yeah, but I'm usually I usually like when I was doing time, bro. I was usually an aggressor, so I just automatically just represented where I was from just to get shit out the way. Like if you gonna not like me, homie, we just gonna fight and we gonna see where it goes from there. Cause like I ain't got time to be paranoid, bro. Like I got put in the cell with the Commerce City Red Rag fool, and immediately I'm like, "What's up, cuz? What you want to do?" And he don't even know that temperature. He's like, "Bro, homie, your homies is in here." I say, "Yeah, well, I'm taking the bottom bunk, cuz like on some real shit. Like I don't care. We can fight over that shit." And he's like, "Nah, bro, it's all good. You can have it." Well, then the Lokes, Taz and all them fools was in there, bro. Oh, all them fools was over there. You know what I'm saying? So they came down like another Loke, and they see me. I said, "What's up, East Side?" And that fool was like, "Hey," they told the Red Rack fool, "If you trip with this fool, we're rushing you." So it was, you know what I'm saying? From there, they just the demeanor, bro. But yeah, I just went in there just staying where I was from, bro, and kind of have to be an aggressive because there's a lot of fools that being a Mexican loc out here is it was a little more. You had being a Mexican Damu, you have more like love. You know what I'm saying? From the whole population.
I understand what you're saying.
Because Mexican Damus, bro, like it seemed like them fools was getting major love from the West Side and the Paisas, and everybody would show them fools love. But as soon as a Mexican Kiwi hit, they're like, "Who's this fool?" Because it was like almost some more racial shit, bro. Like them fools is Black Panther. It's the Black Panthers. Like you're really a race traitor. And I'm like, the Mexican Damus over here, you don't feel the same way? Nah, that's more knowledge. Like we acknowledge that shit more. Like what? So yeah, bro. It's kind of like that.
Tell me, fuck you then. Hey, on everything, homie, did back in the 90s and even before then. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was. I wasn't going before then, but I'm pretty sure it was. But during that time, it was nasty. I promise you.
Now, how is the counties over there where you at, Mo? Do they be on that shit over where you're at?
They over here on some. They trying to run it like a penitentiary. I haven't been to the county jail in over 20 years.
Oh, okay.
All my peoples that go to the county jail tell me that they doing are you 50-50 or are you general population type stuff? Like,
yeah. So they automatically
but we don't really. I mean, sometimes it go up with the essays, the blacks and the essays, or the woods and the black. It's typical stuff, but.
So
gang members will say for instance, if a known member gets shot and you in there with the rivals, then of course, man, it may be a couple of fades or whatever or whatnot, but it's not bad as the LA County Jail at all.
Yeah.
But motherfuckers catch they fades, they run they one,
Yeah.
If somebody you was on the street with and they bust at you or whatever, y'all got to take care of that.
And I think that was more of my shit is like personal beefs with my cousins, like people he got into it, and I would have to take on their baggage or fools I was tripping with. I'm like, oh, there's that fool. Hell yeah, he's in the pod. You know what I'm saying? It was more of that. But
when I, in the 90s, we had what you call the industrial farm. It was like a real farm and shit, like minimal security spot where they had a pool table and all that in a wide open yard, and motherfuckers was getting their head bust over there because they had hot water and they had weights, and so when it was a riot, which rarely happened, it got ugly,
Yeah, Yeah, my whole time in the penitentiary out here, bro, I never seen a racial war pop off. I seen the hoods like trip with each other, but not no like racial war where it was all the blacks versus the Mexicans, all the whites
Yeah.
versus all the blacks. Like it was usually all just gang banging. That's how it was.
Usually most of this shit out here be like woods checking woods,
Yeah.
or a black checking a, you know what I'm saying, homies checking homies. Like if somebody come up in there with bad paperwork, they been told on somebody,
The
they
homie
gotta get
said
rolled
he said all they do out here is smoke spice, fool.
up.
Fools be high off of spice in the county, bro. Yeah, that's just wild, fool.
That's nasty.
You know, even in the penitentiary, homie, that's how kind of I was. I would always have to just stay where I was from and just take what came with it. Because there's been times, homie, where you know a lot of fools just I don't know, homie. Our situation is kind of like I've been on the yard like at first just having to fight a lot of battles, and then the homies that knew me from the streets, it would be homies that rode up like, oh, that's the homie, whoopty whoop, or you know what I'm saying, like they be showing love, but. Sometimes, homie, I would have a whole baggage on my head just because of my cousins. Like they was tripping with foods, and I'm like, damn, homie. And then some old school East Side homies would be like, okay.
Hey, that's what's gonna happen to Dum Dum.
Nah, for real though, yeah.
You come from that? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're taking a domino effect for your people's fool. Come on.
Hey, because all my partners that I grew up with that was on that rah and went through that. They at home living good, enjoying life.
Yeah.
Chilling with their family. Out free.
Yeah, no, that's what's up. Hell yeah.
Shit,
man. The county, fuck all that. Fuck the county, bro, and all that penitentiary, bro.
Nah, real shit.
So I wanted to say something real quick, and it's to these vloggers that come out here, man. I've been seeing a lot of like vlogs, and they just get with the craziest people.
Let's get on it.
To represent Denver, homie. And to the vloggers, I appreciate you guys coming out here. Sucker Free TV, he came out here and did a recent vlog.
Do you got it? You can pull it up?
I think I do. Let's see. Let's try to pull it up. So my thing is like this, man. If you're gonna come out to the city, because I read some of the comments too. And I understand where the people are coming from. They're like, bro, these fools make the city look trash.
Yeah.
These fools is kids, homie. You coming out here to interview kids that don't have resume, bro. First and foremost, like tap in with some people that could tell you about Denver. Because really, when people see this shit, bro, they're like, who the fuck is these dudes? You know what I'm saying?
I know they didn't come talk to that one kid again.
Yeah, bro. He's like the champion of gangbanging, you know what I'm saying? From out here, bro. And I get it. He was like the hottest little rapper but this is my thing, and this is why I say these fools be making the town look wrong. This fool says, I'm from an area full of lokes, and automatically these fools go to disrespecting the lokes and just say disrespectful words. Like when you're hosting somebody, bro, like try to stay away from the disrespectful shit, because you're disrespecting the man that's doing the interview. So the people that see that shit, it's like, bro, these little motherfuckers just disrespected it. That shit is lame. It's not all about just disrespecting. Let's just disrespect. Let's just like, I don't know. You make that shit kind of makes Denver look weak, bro.
That's why dudes is mad at DC Baby Draco, because he be going to this hood and that hood and letting this hood disrespect that hood.
Yeah.
He just came from this hood. You know what I'm saying? I understand exactly what you're saying. Like, you gotta mod some shit out. Like, if I'm gonna be doing hood vlogs, I'm not gonna be letting other hoods diss other hoods and shit.
The thing about it is, this fool grew up. The fool that's doing the vlog, it grew up with the lokes. He's like, I'm from a Crip area, and they disrespecting the lokes right in front of this fool. And it's like, I don't know, bro. That shit is weird to me.
Yeah, I ain't letting nobody say no C blank or call the homies rabs or none of that. You know what I mean?
All right, let's pull this up real quick.
What dude call them these vlogs, man? They crazy.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, shit. If they gonna let DC Baby Draco, they gonna let Vlad do it. They might as well let DC Baby.
I've been watching a lot of that too, homie. That shit is so weird to me. You can't check him and don't go check the rest of them. Shit, they all do the same bullshit.
Yeah, they need to check Ant Hefe.
Shit, him, Munchie Butter, Adam, Wax Punk, all of them.
Mm-hmm.
All them niggas, they all do the same shit. Stir shit up.
Damn, what happened to the screen? Hold up. I could barely see that shit. All right, let's see real quick. Let me pull this up. Boom. There we go. I can see everybody. Can y'all see it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see it, girl.
All right.
Yep.
West Project. I mean, home of the hood. So I grew up with a number of black my whole life. Neighbors, everyday type of shit. You feel me? So
shout out my brother Active. We're out here in the West Witch Project, boxstate TV.
I gotta say this too, bro. You gotta get some different type of lingo, bro. Why does everybody gotta talk like that, homie? Like
that dude to me, bro, he hella corny to me, my guy.
That's this guy that's doing it.
Lie to you.
The guy that's doing it, the interview fool.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you Denver, Colorado.
Cali, Denver, and this bitch.
Cali, Denver. You know.
They just out here, they go off like who you is, and if they know you, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's just how it be, bro. It's cool out here. Like,
right with the though. You ain't seen the Mexican blood? What? Come on, stop playing.
Like I said, it's just regular shit. Growing up broke, ain't having a damn thing. You know what I'm saying?
Is there a waiting list to get in the projects?
Shit, it depends. You gotta sign up for the Section 8 list, and whenever it's like a lottery, whenever they call you, hell yeah, this is where I come from, so I gotta put on for my hood. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get your money right. Stack your paper, don't trust a bitch, and nigga move smart, watch your friends, watch your enemy, be on 10, for me.
Damn, he shot down the Los, the Craze, the everything, hitting up CK. That's your coffee.
Make sure y'all go tap in with my boy Active.
Active, Active. Yeah.
Tap in with my boy, man. Go run his streams. Where can I find your music at?
All platforms, YouTube, Spotify,
All trash radio.
Active.
TYG Active.
TYG Active with Roughneck TV. What up, big dog? Who we got with us today?
TYG Active in this bitch. You know what's happening with this straight from Denver, Colorado. Boxstate. Yeah.
Denver, Colorado. I appreciate you having me, big dog. So, I found you through the Mile High Club Instagram profile. Bro, solid. I gotta go tap in. Yeah, I'm going to heaven. Yeah, have you ever met that guy? The guy behind that page, the Mile High page? Yeah.
Yeah, Brandon. Yeah, he cool.
Got you.
Interviewed him like 6-7 years ago. But nah, he cool. That's bro. He cool.
So how long you been doing music for, brother?
Shit, like 5-6 years. Type shit. I was like 15.
Oh, 15?
Yeah. Make some shit shake. This shit.
Right. Is there a lot of motion out here with music in Colorado?
Shit, there's a few niggas that really kind of up there, but not really. Not like no Cali or like no New York, like big time mainstream people. You feel me? But shit, we gonna be up there though soon.
Do you feel like you guys have to go outside of your city to get the hype up?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Make shit shake.
Yeah, hell yeah. You do music too? Are you gonna start? You haven't started yet? Mexican music is popping right now, dog. Mexican rap, all the homies just is blowing up, dog. I did a few videos on Lefty Gunplay. That's my road dog right there.
Yeah,
that's my nigga right there. Lefty Gunplay. He was just at my house like a month ago. Yeah. Okay, I don't know if you remember when he crashed his Corvette.
No, I didn't see that.
You see it? He crashed his Corvette, dog. He was leaving the studio. He was at the studio and shit with us. My nigga Lefty Gunplay. Yeah, right now the Hispanic rap is popping, dog. It's booming. I'm God in heaven, dog.
Niggas got some good numbers all going on for sure right now. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Is there a lot of recording studios out here?
It's a good amount.
Yeah.
They be charging Cali prices. They be tweaking. They be charging 70, 80 an hour, bro.
What? That's a lot, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Our prices are like $40-$50 now.
Damn, so
yeah. On God in heaven.
AZ, that shit was 25. I'm like 4 hours for 100. That's perfect.
Oh, in Arizona?
Yeah. Phoenix. I was like, shit, that's cool. Out here, they be thinking they Hollywood and shit.
How you like it in Phoenix?
I love it out there, bro. I'm trying to move out there. Okay.
Oh, I seen that in the last video I seen you say you trying to fuck with it.
Yeah, I got a lot of people out there.
Yeah.
There's a motion out there really going up and shit.
Nah, Phoenix got motion, bro. Yeah. I did a hood vlog in Phoenix. It was like 2 years ago, and that shit went viral as fuck, dog. That shit got like 250,000 views. I think over like 350,000. Yeah. Yeah. So where we at right now? We in the west side, east side?
West side. Yeah.
It's the west side?
West side is like 2 miles up the road, but shit, yeah. From like here on to like Alameda, it's on the west side. Like,
what side is the worst?
Shit.
East side?
All this shit.
Yeah.
West Colfax to East Colfax, that shit be all trenches. It's a long ass street.
It's a cold little dead end right here. Oh, they blocked it.
They used to be active, bro.
Yeah.
These niggas do parties, everything.
Yeah.
That's what should be popping.
They used to go through right here. Is that an out?
It's come through right here. That's it.
And they just blocked it. Huh?
Block that shit. All the tagging's covered up there. Hell,
Oh, they had it all hit up.
You see the donuts in the street.
So this the west side?
Not like the hard west side, but we in the west side.
Like the outskirts,
yeah,
that shit?
Yeah, literally on the outskirts of the west side.
You bored here be doing music too?
I'm trying to get my niggas on that bitch though, for sure.
Nah, you don't fuck around, I check. You black and Mexican? You black and Mexican? Damn, it takes one to know one, dog. I'm black and Mexican too. Hey, I love being both cultures, bro, because like you tap all the way in even more. You know what I'm saying? Facts.
CYG active in this motherfucker. CYG.
Shout out my boy Active, having Roughneck TV in Denver. Hell yeah.
Up there. Come on. Yeah, they better watch the fuck out.
Man, go tap in with my boy, man. How's your bitch, big dog? What? Stop playing. Hey, you be drifting?
I do.
Yeah?
We in the shit. We on 10th and Knox. Hood Cornerstone. All that shit. Yeah, for sure.
Be active right here, huh?
The project up the street.
Oh, they got projects in Denver?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, what? I learned something new, my mama.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. They be shutting them down, though, bro.
Yeah.
These still up, though.
They're hot as far as like police activity, or
hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Everything.
So when I look at that aspect, bro, like they could have got somebody a little more legit, even from their sector, to do this interview. And my thing is like with these vloggers that come and do these interview with Chinatown Runner and all these foods, bro. Like I understand, you know what I'm saying, but you should get some foods that are knowledgeable about the neighborhood over there or knowledgeable about Denver history. Because people just watch this shit. They be watching this shit and they're like, who the hell is these little ass kids? And that's what I seen through the comment section. They're like, these fools make the city look weak. It's like, you got to get somebody that is a little more tapped in with the knowledge out here.
For me, it's regular hood is crackhead, gangbanging niggas, police, rats, feds, regular shit.
Hey, you know what's crazy though, bro? It's like I know about all the cities and states, right? Not everybody knows, but I know it's up in Denver, bro. This shit goes up.
This shit, the mountains, skiing and horse riding and shit. Nah,
yeah, hell no. I'm God in heaven.
We trying to play with niggas like we ain't on shit. You hear the name sound funny, you think colorful and showing some weird shit.
Yeah.
Nah, this shit really get active here for sure.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, I feel you.
Most definitely, bro.
So if someone wasn't from here, like say like someone visiting, like me, for instance.
Yeah.
If I come through the hood, as long as I have respect, I'll be good, right? Or
I mean, it just depends. Who you is, type shit, and where you act
like what colors I'm wearing, type shit.
It really depends on who you run into and shit. Yeah. Some niggas will just trip off for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just because they don't recognize you, huh?
You feel me? You come at me with some respect. You show me like nigga shake my hand like a man and shit. Then it could be cool. For me, it depends. Like you can't be really from like the op side. You feel me? Then, but I don't know. Talk about the politics of this shit.
You're Hispanic, right?
Yeah, Mexican. Yeah.
What's it like being Hispanic from a black section, rocking with the brothers?
It don't really mean shit to me. It don't really bother me because I grew up with a number of black niggas my whole life in the project. For me, neighbors, everyday type of shit. You feel me? So
it's regular, huh?
It's regular for me, but certain motherfuckers will say otherwise. So they're like, you Mexican, saying nigga, are you from a black kid and all that weird shit. I don't like this.
Was it a lot of black families that lived over in the West Side?
Nah, my homie.
Fuck no.
Nah, the West Side was divided, bro. Like the West Side didn't want nothing to do East, homie. I'm
already knowing, homie. It wasn't too many. If it was some black people in them projects they talking about, it was a few.
Yeah, and it was like refugees. There was a lot of refugees like from third world countries over there. You know what I'm saying? And I remember growing up, bro, the West Side Bloods, and these are younger generation. These are the they were kind of connected more. They went and started messing with Scrams, but that's why they get their shit because that Scrams kind of connected them fools. But the other West Side OGs, bro, to be 100, bro, they didn't even like the Park Hill fools. They used to try to separate themselves so much and say we're West Side Bloods. We don't really ride with the Don Moose from Park Hill because it's Chicano blood. It's Latino blood. It's Mexican blood. That's what we represent. We're from the West Side, like, and they did. Sometimes they didn't back each other when I first went to the penitentiary.
I ran into that same situation.
Yeah, so it's like when I hear this, it's just kind of just like I said, they needed to get these dudes that come out here. I think they just get the somebody says, hey, check these fools out, and they be like, oh,
you heard what he said. He said he found them on Mile High Minutes Instagram page or something.
Yeah, bro. So I think vloggers need to kind of like tap in and do their research who they could tap in with. Because there's even from their hood, They could have got some more authentic older fools from their turf to give the rundown of history, not just some young ass kids, because these dudes are kids. And these fools, I don't know, they like if you read that comment section, bro, the comment sections, they're literally going in on these dudes like Denver's weak. This is what Denver got to offer. These fools is bloods. This is what Denver got to offer. This is why Denver looks foolish.
Hey, and I'm just saying, like me growing up, like you see the little ice machine back there.
Yeah.
They would have had the seed whacked out. You know what I'm saying? Like the dudes I grew up with, like tripping with, they would have had that thing.
Yeah, definitely.
You
the
know
crazy part about these two, bro, when they started messing with certain people they started disrespecting the East Side. They never had war with the East Side. It was always the G's that they were tripping with. But all their shit now, bro, is kill the threes and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. It's like you don't see Crips though. Like no disrespect, but you don't see Crips. The only Crips that were ever over there was OG Seafoods. And when we were over there, we slid over there, bro. It was like a deer in the headlight when we pressed, because they're like, what the fuck? Where you fools come from? So my thing is like seeing all the disrespect, bro. You should just be disrespecting the G, bro, and the West Side fools you beef with. Don't try to put yourself in politics from the East. Like that's just wild to me. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't never had no real history where your homies done drop behind fools from the E. You ain't ever been, unless it was just fools sliding through, got at you, but you don't got no real history with the threes. There's no threes in your area.
Y'all like the orphans. Y'all wasn't invited to the big meeting.
Yeah.
Bro, but I don't really give a fuck because I got real brothers that are black, you feel me? So that shit really don't bother me, so type shit.
It's kind of the same thing now in like Southern California. At first, back in the days, it was kind of rare to see like a Hispanic from like a black hood. Yeah. But now it's like you see Mexicans, Crips, Bloods all through LA.
The black Sudanos, that should be crazy.
So that's crazy. That's crazy.
You seen that shit?
That still throws me for a loop, the black Sudanos.
That should be wild.
You got Sudanos out here too, right?
Yeah. They makes it down south, of course. Yeah.
You got Norteños out here too?
They be really like an hour away. They up the road though. Like,
oh, what? Yeah. So there's a little bit of everybody from everywhere right here. You guys got GDs and shit?
Nah, not really. There's a few of them, but like not like that. They got a Northside projects on 44th and Feds. See,
but they belling through the hood like nigga, they own this shit.
Those projects have everything in them though, bro. There's everybody kind of family. That's their projects. That's their projects that they represent. Them projects right there. But everybody lives over there. There's all kinds of people that live over there in different neighborhoods and different areas. You know what I'm saying? Those are like the last standing projects. That
none of y'all recognize him. What happened?
DJs.
Who is you?
Yeah.
You know where you at? Type shit.
Oh God. Then this shit goes way down there. So you said they'll get that. They'll get pressed, low key, high key, huh?
Most definitely. Yeah, especially if you look like you on that type of time, then we don't know you. Like you on that. Yeah, who the fuck is you, bro? You good? Where you from? You feel me? Yeah, hell no.
Especially skied up, huh? It's like real street niggas know like what type of timing by the energy somebody's on.
You can feel a nigga vibe when you like carry himself, all that shit.
Facts.
Most definitely, nigga come through this bitch looking weird. Yeah, he definitely gonna have to watch the fuck out. I was trying to do videos on our hood on some weekend shit. Them niggas weird. They be trying to come at like 8 in the morning and shit.
Yeah.
On a Wednesday.
They acting like these fools acting like they're in the jungles, fool. Like there's a million fools out the whole hoods. Like there's nobody in the hood right now. You guys are the 3 people that are in the hood right now. So this is the whole hood, pretty much.
At 8 in the morning.
Oh my God. Yeah, I just sometimes, man. That's the funny part. It's like, bro. Man, I'm dead.
How motherfuckers trolling me, bro? They'll come to my neighborhood, nigga, at 5 in the morning, and the next day, me and all the homies see a video.
I ain't gonna be sitting here on this motherfucking step here broke all day just to prove my point to niggas. Hell no, you feel me? I'm always in the hood. I'm always moving around. Always definitely, you feel me? Niggas ain't gonna be just posted up chilling on some bum shit, just drinking all day, just chilling. Nah, hell no, you feel me? But you feel me? Fuck all that. But niggas most definitely beat throughout this bitch every other day. So
facts.
Fuck what you gotta say though. I don't really give a fuck. They gonna talk regardless.
Hey, trolls be doing their job. Hey, trolls supposed to do that shit though. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys get trolled a lot? Do you get trolled a lot?
Like a motherfucker. I used to get mad and irritated and pissed off and trying to prove my point to niggas, but now I don't even give a fuck what a nigga gotta say. I don't give a fuck what a nigga gotta do.
Yeah.
Because obviously ain't no nigga ever come to me and press me, or I ain't never done no JCat that shit to So it don't really bother me. I mean, niggas gonna say what they say at the end of the day, so I can't.
Well,
I mean, edit that out.
I didn't even know that cats was using the J-Cat term.
yeah, I mean, you know how it is, man. They hear some type of lingo, and I don't know, homie. Like, I just wish when these fools tap in, it's with some. I don't care if you a West Side Don or not. Get some real Don moves that's from the West Side though, like some fools that can tell you about their history and growing up and where it rooted from. If that's what you want. Don't just go and pick the random dude off the block like Chinatown Runner. That's stupid. Like, bro, come on, man. And that's my whole thing. And then you got the whole city thinking that these are the fools that are putting it on for the city.
So how would you rate that vlog?
Like a 5-.
Yeah, they get an F.
I told him in the comment section, bro, that's cool, but you should, if you want to tap in, go tap in with the real hillside fools or tap in with the fools that rooted the shit from the town, bro, that could tell you about real trenches. Because I, like, to be honest, bro, if you went into these dudes' resume, how many times all that killing Crips and CKs and trade, cracking.
Y'all ain't did none of that.
You ain't even fought no lokes, bro. You ain't never even been in a unit and got active and got anything cracking, homie. And I've been around that shit with my whole eyes. That's the reason why when I'm talking about that fool that everybody got mad, oh, blood, whoopty whoop. This fool done, you don't know he ain't turning down shit. He turned down, homie. He turned all the way down. So he said, let's finish the video. You want to finish the video? Let's go. Let's do it for the homie, because
He cool. He going up and shit.
Oh, the black shit, the one.
Tell you guys, he says the same shit. You better hide your bitch. My boy Blanco 15 is going up right now. You heard of Blanco?
Yeah.
Blanco 15.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really fuck with their music like that. I'm gonna be honest.
You fuck with Swifty? You don't fuck with that Southsider music, huh?
Nah. Really, but not no Swifty. I listen to like one or two gunplay songs.
This is the guy that validated.
It'd be funny because he's goofy and funny.
Yeah, he's funny and goofy at the same time. That's how Lefty is, bro.
Yeah, Peso, bro.
Yeah, Peso. Yeah, Peso going crazy though. Yeah, I'm gonna lie, Peso's going crazy, dog. He has, huh?
Sure.
What about Texas rappers? You fuck with like D-Baby and all them?
Yeah, D-Baby hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Lil Caesar Casino, all them niggas. Yeah.
Texas rappers going up too.
What's that one fat nigga? That one girl nigga?
Big X?
No, nigga, not that fat nigga. That one.
Oh, Mexican OT?
Oh, the OT nigga, yeah, Mexican OT.
Yeah, play doing this shit. Yeah. So
I'm trying to get a vlog with him. Bro. Hopefully I get a vlog with him.
That'd be hard.
Lately, all the rappers been fucking with me lately, dog. Cause before a lot of them got famous, they used to watch my channel back in the days, dog. So like when I hit a rapper up, or sometimes they'll hit me up. Like Lefty Gunplay, he used to watch all my shit before he blew up. Yeah. So it's like we tapped in, nigga. He came to my house for a week, bro. Like 2 months ago. He came, he stayed the night at my house for a week, bro. Hey, I was tripping, bro. I'm like, what? I got Lefty Gunplay, nigga, right here in my motherfucking house, nigga. Like, what the fuck is going on? That shit blew my mind, bro. That shit, I didn't even believe it, bro. He's like, he came, just, yeah. And I didn't even ask him, bro. He was like, bro, where you live at? I'm like, up the hill in Victorville. He's like, I'm coming over. I'm like, bullshit. He's like, nah, I'm coming over. I'm like, bet. Nigga, I had Lefty Gunplay in my house, nigga, in my living room.
Y'all niggas here, we gotta say in this bitch, cause niggas ain't just talking that gangster rap bullshit. Sometimes niggas be saying some real shit in their songs, so y'all niggas pay attention to them lyrics though, for sure. But shit, keep thugging, keep hustling, nigga, and just do what you gotta do to make it out, you feel me? But I'm gonna keep doing what I gotta do, you feel me? So yeah, for sure. Y'all tap in. Keep showing love in this bitch, cause we're gonna be up real soon. I mean, we already up, we almost there, so just give a nigga a little more time.
This dude on the side of it just wants to be on camera, just nodding his head.
So if they want it one more time, for the viewers who can't spell, who are illiterate, how can they find you and spell it out?
Oh, Happy Nod.
ACKTIVE. I mean, so active, but just
I'm gonna put it right here, y'all.
See, active. He spells the shit ACKTIVE. That's how he spells his name, bro. Instead of just
we're going up in this bitch, nigga. Yeah.
Oh God, appreciate you having us here, bro. Oh God, man, y'all go tap in with my boy Active, man. For real, he didn't have to have me here, But he brought me here, man. It's all love. We in the projects. Once again, the West Ridge.
Free the gang, free Lance, free Active, free all the homies. Man.
Yeah, free all the homies for sure though. My mama, hey, who can I get a haircut from right here, bro? I'm looking crazy. Who's a barber
right now? I got you. Don't even
chill.
You better not let one go to one of their barbers.
He's open right now? Yeah.
He's gonna give you the. They
Oh,
go
God, I
to
need a
him in
haircut,
North
bro.
Daniel.
I've been looking. I mean, I've been traveling the whole country, nigga. Like, yeah, bro. You can't even see my head tattoos no more, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
No, I got you for sure.
Yeah.
Free the gang, nigga.
All the road riches better have your shit or give it up. I keep one track, so do not play. I ain't for time, so better go.
Well, that's that. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know either, man.
We're
That's
lost.
the projects out there.
Well, that's how the projects all used to look. Even our projects, it was bricks like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's how
They
some
tore
of the
down the
projects
majority
look
of
out here. That's some of the graves look out here.
them projects. They're actually dope. They're a dope setup because they're on a hill, homie. Like I said, bro, ain't nobody scared to go through them projects.
No, they look nice, man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
My homie
projects
D Love
look
used to
clean.
live over there. My
look-
uncle Ramo used to live in them projects. I'd be over there all the time, bro. That's why I'm saying.
No, for real, no disrespect. Them projects look clean though. I see some fucked up projects.
I am Crib. What's up? What you good?
What's up, Rotters? Nah, and that's my thing is, bro. Like the West Side Don moves. I know, like my uncles and all them fools, relatives, they some riders, bro. They could tell you the history of the streets over there, and they got history, homie. There's some hitters from the old school West Side Don moves, definitely. But just this shit right here, bro. Like to know, if you know, it's like, bro, you guys are putting extras on some shit, you know. So.
They got so many new little hand signs and stuff they be doing these days. I be like, damn.
They said some crazy shit,
Oh
fool.
my God, Lee, what that mean?
Yeah.
They didn't learn sign language for real.
And that's who's been in all the interviews, fool.
Funny.
That's who's been in all the interviews, bro. That little dude is putting on for our city because he's the most viewed fool in the interview when they come out here for hood vlogs. Mo, that little dude. He been on Tommy G shit. You know who Tommy G is?
Who, me?
You guys know who Tommy G is?
Yeah. He did a couple of them other videos, right?
Yeah, bro. He's the biggest vlogger from every state. He goes to every hood in America, and he came and tapped in with this guy.
No, I never. I may have seen him. I watched a lot of vloggers. Maybe I don't remember the name.
He did a couple things out here. Didn't he do? Yeah, he did a couple things. He did the one with the other dudes.
Who? Oh yeah, he did it.
With
He did
the
a
China
couple.
dude, right?
Yeah, the China. He's the one that did the Chinatown runner.
Yeah, he
Now-
did the one on the homeless stuff. I remember him.
So there is an aspect of activeness of you. If you personally know the beefs, bro, it's active. It's very active amongst them. But when I say this, bro, like if you know the certain neighborhoods that get active, you know the fools that are active, and these dudes are not the fools that are actually active for these turfs. There's West Side fools.
What do you mean?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's fools that I can actually give credit to all the way around that were with all the shenanigans, bro. And I don't want to start saying fools' names, but me being who we were, and if I know these fools was down to get it in with us, they're active because we were hell of aggressive. So there's fools in circles that really get it in, but these dudes definitely nobody even knew these dudes till they became rappers, bro, and TikTokers and these
vloggers.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the real West Side Don moves, though. Shout out to the real ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't want the West Side Don moves to start threatening me through messages like, blood, you tripping, blood. Like, yeah, bro. You know, shout out to the real ones, homie, the riders. You know, but so yeah, that's that, man. That's I wanted to look at that because I didn't watch the whole video. I just seen that he actually did it. So
since we on vloggers, I see they've been on the one dude's head out there too. The DC Draco, the DC.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah, I was just talking about
They've been on his top too for doing vlogs.
So Sporty Spice or Spoofy or whatever. What's his name?
Yeah, he told him he banned from out there. I'm like, this shit, why ain't y'all banned Adam?
Yeah.
Aunt Hefe, Munchie, Whack, All the rest of them motherfucking weirdo active Chucks, all them goofy motherfuckers do the same shit, homie. They all stir up. They all keep conflict going.
I mean, how you gonna you supposed to be a 8 tray gangster crip, but soon as a shooting happens, allegedly, you
Yeah.
know who did it and you reporting on it. That's not gang to me. That's not a just vlogging at this point. You a detective, my nigga. Facts.
Damn. The
Like
straight
you
detective.
you spill what you say, bro. The tea. You spilling the tea, man.
Nasty word.
It's a fine line between you covering stories and you implementing who's committing these alleged crimes.
Nah, for sure.
Let's see real quick.
Everything ain't no motherfucking content, homie. I don't get that shit, homie.
But
Munchie B's
they go,
tripping about that shit.
I mean, somebody's gonna do it. You ain't got to report on all that shit. Shit, fuck all that. That's
then
crazy.
Munchie B allegedly him in the food community and he into with P Face, the little young Sereno dude. And I'm like, yeah, he has some controversial stuff.
What's the wire with the politickers? The gig is up for DC Baby Draco. 9.
All right, so I was trying to get the regular one, the original one. I can't find it though. He just basically banned this fool, said he can't come to LA no more.
He in LA. He just did a video with the Swans.
Oh, okay.
He's yesterday.
Okay.
But they say he can't come back to the.
Somebody
can't come back
up
to the
there.
40s. That's what they say. They say he can't come back to the 40s.
Shit, that little young nigga, young fella, he probably like, fuck, so what? Nigga, I'll go over here and vlog with some of these other niggas.
That's what I thought. That's what I was just thinking, bro. I was just thinking that shit.
Like,
he the hottest young vlogger out right now. That's why they hating, bro. It ain't got nothing.
That's why they mad at that man.
Damn,
y'all
that's
mad at
hating.
the young fella, man. Let them know they mad because he doing it and they ain't.
Yeah, that's pure hating.
Look what Fat Hefe do. Fat Heifer sends a video of his alleged baby mama talking about all his baby mama 17 gonna send that to B Braves. Like, nigga, like, you a messy chat pad, bro. What you doing with that type of shit in your phone then? If she's 17, you feel me? Why would you be trying to send, man? This dude is a weirdo. Like,
that's wild, bro.
Now y'all trying to smut him up. Shit, what's done in the dark gonna come to the light. If he bad people, then shit, somebody gonna find out about it.
Nah, for sure.
But y'all niggas is literally out there hating on each other over some fucking over some YouTube shit. YouTube is the new street.
Man, tell that nigga he can't come back.
He can't come back. You know what I'm saying? Man, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's just wild, bro.
I mean, I'm not advocating for anything that DC Baby Draco. I think that shit is hella messy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit hella messy.
Hey,
like,
did you ever used to watch like seeing them hood to hood videos?
Oh yeah.
Shit. Ain't nothing different to me. The motherfuckers just got more you know what I'm saying? Shit. All these dudes want to be on the camera and shit now. Everybody want to be on that motherfucker. Them hood to hoods was hard.
Yeah,
I used to watch them in my car.
Yeah, I used to fuck with them motherfuckers too, man. Hood to hood, the blockumentary.
Yeah. I mean, if these cats get on there and say something ill will and get themselves in a jail, they done. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's kind of a fine line when you going from one person hood to another hood, and they talking about the dude that just got killed and stuff like that.
No, I feel that too, though.
That's different.
I feel that, like you said.
I mean, I ain't got no problem with what he doing. Y'all stop letting him come to y'all hood if it's like, don't do the interview.
Right.
If you don't, you know what I'm saying?
And
don't do the interview.
And they know he recording, so they saying and doing what they want to do while he recording.
Yeah, so y'all can't be mad at him, just like they say, oh, well, you can't be mad at Vlad, or you can't be mad at Adam 22. People getting up there saying what they want to say. Well, DC Baby Draco doing the same thing.
Yeah. Right. So they just choosing and picking.
Yeah, you know how it go.
That's just weird.
Yeah, cause he hot. They jealous.
He
They
hot.
numbers. Ain't nobody in LA
He
popping
got
right now,
yeah,
bro.
he
As
got
far as the
motion.
vlog shit.
Little young homie got motion and they mad. Y'all need to
Exactly.
cut it out, man. Y'all need to knock it
Exactly.
off, man.
What?
Y'all need to
Cause you
knock it
gotta
off.
think. What vlogger in LA is popping like DC Baby Draco? None of them. None of them. They need to find a lane. What about your boy Cowboy talking about he gonna knock out he looking for a Nina boy.
Mm.
Hey, Cowboy's a funny dude, man. He say he like I'm gonna be at your grandmama house knocking on your grandmama door. I
Hey,
said,
I ain't gonna lie.
damn.
I hope he blaze, cuz I hope he knocks bro out. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Hey, Nina gonna hey, if Nina see him from a distance, I guarantee you he's gonna turn and go the other way,
He
homie.
gonna strike. Yeah, he gonna strike. He gonna run for sure.
He don't want that.
That's
He
crazy.
keep calling that man a smoker and this and that.
Snitch
Hey, I know some
and
cold smokers with some hands. Well, back then, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't really know no smokers no more. But I grew up with some smokers that'll break your jaw.
Being
Especially in that county jail, they getting in there to get to eat. You know what I'm saying? They might be
hell
dibbling,
yeah.
dabbling
Hey,
a
on
little
God.
bit, but
They be
you
running
know
shit too. Once they eat
what?
them steak sandwiches and shit, nigga, and eat a couple of them. Oh, you want that tray, youngster? They blow up and eat that, drink that milk, boy. They running the whole pod.
Keep calling that man a bass head. Cowboy's a wild dude, man.
Hey,
yeah, he is
Cowboy like 6-0 in the '60s. He been knocking niggas out since
6-0. He's
1974.
6-0. He out there mixing shit.
This nigga like 50 years old, cuz.
That's crazy, fool.
He weigh like 140, soaking wet
Yeah.
with cowboy boots on.
Big ass boots.
You feel me? And they scared of him.
Hell no.
Yeah, I guarantee you, if Nina Boy see that man somewhere, he gonna duck and go the other way, homie.
Hey, he'll beat the dog shit out of Nina Boy. That's no doubt.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
saw Nina Boy fight, man. I wasn't
Me
impressed.
too.
Terrible. That was a
Nina,
terrible fight.
Nina Boy fight like he in a dream.
This can't be real.
You ever try to beat a nigga up while you was dreaming?
Like,
Yeah, that
nigga,
shit
how we
sucks,
get
fool.
here?
That shit sucks, honestly.
That's how that nigga fight in real life.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. A lot of shit going on, man. A lot of shit.
It'd be a lot of bullshit, but the shit be
Yeah.
funny to me. I'll be laughing.
The LA, I ain't gonna lie, man. They looking bad in LA right now. Cause they making California look bad. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, they got a lot of messiness going on over
They
there,
got some
bro.
bullshit going on.
Hella messy. Hella messy shit going on. But yeah, nah, definitely.
Shout out to the real ones from LA though. You know what I'm saying? But
Nah, for
Yeah.
sure. It's them LA gang tubers.
yeah, the gang tube. That's what we're gonna start. Yep. You didn't found a new name for them. The
Yeah,
gang
that's
Gang
them
tube.
tubers.
gang tubers. Them niggas is trash, homie.
Yeah.
They know who they is. They all from one group too.
Mm-hmm.
Hell
Shit
no.
weird, man.
Shit,
So
what
so
up?
nigga be this. Did you have time to see who the winner was? Because I know we on short notice.
It's a hell of
And
a
I just want to know that
it's a hell of a tie. Hold on, let me get the paper.
Yeah, Shy done messed up this week. Shy done picked Kansas City Chiefs. So he better not have won,
yeah, I
bro.
seen that too, man. I was like, I started telling, but
Where's he at? I'm
what
about to.
Shy say?
He said
Football
Chiefs.
knowledge.
He
He said
said,
he got the football knowledge, so
yeah,
I
bro. He
didn't say
skipped the whole
nothing.
knowledge this week. Where's Shy at? He was in the
Shout
chat.
out to Shy, man. Shout out to Shy.
There he is right there. Come on, Shy.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw mine to the side to the trash.
What you feeling about them Steelers, man? How you feel? How you feel going on the rest of these games?
You know what, man? I can't even really give a grave prediction on them because they so sometimes, man. Aaron Rodgers, he's got a lot older. He's not throwing the ball down the field. I was impressed what he did Sunday, but I don't know if he's gonna be like that next Sunday against the Bears. I just don't know what Aaron Rodgers is gonna show up.
Man, please just keep your
You
position.
see what they said? They said first round exit for y'all.
Yeah, that could be the truth.
I just ask you guys, keep your position, bro. I'm asking everybody that got a playoff position right now, just win the rest of your games. Don't let these cheap boys in the playoffs. The whole world don't want to see that shit. Nobody wants to see the Chiefs in the playoffs, bro. So we in a good position to get these boys out of this playoff run this year. And I've been seeing a lot of their podcast dudes now trying to say who got to lose. You know, you in a bad spot when you're like, who needs to lose, and you know what I'm saying? Who needs to win for us to get in? So
yeah, no, we for sure got a ride in the AFC North, man. We leading the AFC North. All the teams over there suck.
So yeah, you'll win the division.
Yeah,
I don't know about these Charger boys because these Charger boys is trash. They done got smacked up by the Jags so viciously. It's like what?
Yeah, that was cold.
The Chargers. I don't know what the Chargers'
too.
problem is too, bro. They got Justin Herbert and they look booty like every 2 weeks. So one week they'll look good, the next week they'll look cheeks. Like, bro, you don't even belong like as an NFL team. You guys are trash, and I don't understand it. You got Justin Herbert, and the people that argue for this dude, like, you're gonna argue a fool that choked a 27-0 lead, bro. How do you have that in your resume? And people are gonna argue you're a generational top 5. You are trash. You're trash.
I mean, he's not a bad quarterback. I think.
Bro, don't try to vouch for this dude, bro.
No, I like Justin Herbert.
I know, but how many playoff wins does he got? Mo, let's be real. How many playoff wins does Justin Herbert got?
I don't think he has any.
0. How many does Bo Nix have?
1?
No, 0. So Bo Nix has been in the league 2 years, and Justin Herbert's been in the league for how long? Like almost 7 years, and he ain't got 1 playoff win. They got the same amount of playoff wins.
Yeah, you got a point, man.
Like the quarterback's supposed to raise the level, not the team raise the quarterback, right? Good quarterbacks make their team better. Justin Herbert can't even make his team better to win when it's meaningful, and that's why I laugh at that, because like when I see people say they're the ones to knock off the Queefs, it's like, bro, no, they're not. Now you letting Broncos country take your spot, and it went too easy, bro. Like this whole shit changed quick, you know. So that's to everybody to keep the Queefers out, bro. We just gotta keep winning. Everybody just got to keep winning. That's already in there.
So y'all know who won?
Who won?
So it was a 4-way tie. Bigfoot was 11-4.
Nice.
Sev was 11-4.
Nice.
Mose was 11-4.
Nice.
Shy is 11-4.
Man, Shy he lost because he said the Broncos were going to lose to the Queefs. He's last in that aspect. Who was the closest in points though?
So the total score was 49 in the game, right?
Yeah.
Sev said the score was going to be 27, so he's 22 off. Bigfoot said the score was going to be 34. It was 49. He 15 off. Mo said the score was going to be 38.
I was closest, bro.
And it was 49, so he's 11 away, right? Shy said 60, and the score was 49. So he's 11 off.
Oh shit!
So me and Shy tied. Tell Shy to get his ass in here. We finna play paper, rock, scissors.
Hey,
Right.
on everything. Hey, paper, rock, scissors on the thing, man. That's how it's gonna go.
Come on, bro. that the winner. And if you don't come up in 5.2 minutes, you lost.
Shy,
You
get your
forfeited the
long-head ass
right.
up in here,
Come
man.
on, Shy.
Get
Go
your
put
ass up here with your football knowledge.
Yeah, bro.
Damn, that shit was crazy. I was sitting there
just
like,
think,
that is funny.
damn, if he would have picked the Broncos, he would have won. He
On
would have
everything.
Yeah, bro. See? Going against the grain, bro.
Going against the grain never works out good, Shy.
Come on, Shiloh.
I know some niggas that'll tell you that. Boy, going against the grain, like, damn.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Bigfoot in the running too.
On everything. I said, okay.
Jack Sparrow too. Don't be scared to get in the picks this week. Since you always talking crazy, bro. You need to get in the picks. Show us what your football knowledge is, man. That will be walling out.
That's crazy how we was both 11 off, but what opposite numbers?
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? I said the same thing.
I'm gonna text him to get in here real quick.
Let's see if I can pull you know,
See, if you would have never bet against the Steelers, man, you know what I'm saying? You'd have been 11-4 too, right with us.
Man, I was way off.
All right, I'll send him a text message to come do paper, rock, scissors real quick. Damn, I can't believe it's already majority of the football season is done.
Yeah, that's crazy.
On everything.
It's weak. It went by fast, man.
Super fast.
Even Green Bay got smacked out, man. I didn't even think Green Bay was gonna get did like that, man.
And they did.
They did too, bro.
Nah,
I think I actually picked the Jags in that game to beat the Chargers.
And of course, the Raiders got they ass.
Yeah, they got snapped, bro, on their head.
Oh yeah, they got drugged.
Dealt their ass.
I thought maybe the Raiders would come through finally once in their life. Never could count on certain teams.
No smoke. When you said paper, rock, scissors, they start cracking up. Hey, yeah, we got to keep it fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's hard.
Come on, Shy. What are you doing, man? He's run. Hey, there he is. Come in, Shy.
Get your ass in here, Shy.
You won. You got to do paper, rock, scissors with the homie, man. The link's right up there. I'm going to let you in. We about to remove this guy, though. All right, Shy. We ready for you, homie, to come do paper, rock, scissors.
Yeah, man. Let's get it. Shy, come on up off in here, man.
There's the link one more time. There he is. Now, let me say something to you, man. Let me talk to you. You would have picked the Broncos to win the Chiefs. You would have won the whole pool, but you went against the grain, bro. You went against the home team. You went against the grain, right? See, I tell you, Shy, you're always giving up on the Broncos,
with
bro.
Your football knowledge.
Come on, knowledge, man. Thought you had the hand. I thought you had the hand, Rada. Now you have to pay paper. Now you guys have to play paper, rock, scissors. I'm gonna put me and Ride out, and you guys go to battle. I guess 2 out of 3, or whoever wins. You know what I'm saying?
You ready?
Right.
Let's get it. Let's get it. You ready?
No, yeah, hold on. Give me a second.
That's one.
Okay, I might
Ready?
have.
Oh, 1-1. Come on, last one. Tiebreaker.
Okay.
Oh, you won. You got it. You got it, man. You got it.
Let's go.
Get out of here with that football
got it,
knowledge.
man.
Came in clutch again.
Yeah, he flexed on you, fool. He flexed on the whole panel.
Oh man, hey, he been doing this stuff, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I ain't gonna even hold you, man. Football
Hey,
knowledge.
what do you gotta say? What do you gotta say to the community, man?
I'm gonna say something. I don't know how to explain it. Seeing this team, this defense, I'm gonna give credit for bashing Bash Joseph, what he did. You know what I mean? I give credit to Bash Joseph, what he did in this defense, turn this defense around, playing the lights out. We doing it without Waddy Moss and PSQ. I'm gonna say this. Waddy Moss, stop getting. I don't know if you listen to me, Waddy Moss. Stop hurrying up so much. I'm tired of your penalties, crap.
You heard it right, Moss.
That's what he does. Like
Hey, so since do you want to just do the picks that he's up here, right? If you want.
Yep. Yes, sir. I'm writing them down right now.
Hell no, the homie said he's translating. He hopes Denver wins. Hell nah.
He said he got some Jefe language going on around this motherfucker.
That's excitement from Shy, man. He'll come out and he's excited. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Good shit, Shy. I'm proud of you, bro.
Hey, we about to take Shy to Vegas, man, and put some money down, man, and get paid.
You ready? You ready for that trick?
Let me see. Which one is the Thursday night game? Oh, here you go. I think.
Yeah, toast it up, homie. Straight from the carton, fool.
Man, I can't be wrong as Kansas City. I know I should know for damn Kansas City.
We ain't worried about nobody in this league no
more.
Somehow
bonus did again. I'm not hungry.
Yeah, that's just that they were just a stepping stool. We ain't worried about nobody.
Like what Sean Payton said, we're not scared of no one.
Why would we be scared? Everybody looks like peasants to us at the moment.
Now Kansas City's gonna lose by the Colts. They're gonna lose by the Cowboys.
That's right, Shy. Let them know. Let them know, man.
So the Rangers to the Cowboys.
Yeah. Nah, I agree with you.
All right, Shy, what you want to do? Thursday, it's Tampa Bay versus the Rams.
Ooh, that's a good one. Where's that game at?
Los Angeles.
Give me the Rams.
Steelers and Bears.
Both are garbage.
It's in Chicago.
Both are garbage. Oh man. I said give me Chicago.
New England Bengals.
Ooh, New England's playing good. I give it to New England.
Giants, Lions.
Detroit.
Minnesota, Green Bay.
Where's that game, man?
Green Bay.
Give me Green Bay.
Seattle, Tennessee.
Tennessee. Wait, my bad. Let me switch that up. Seattle, my bad.
All right.
My bad. Look at thing.
Indy, KC.
Ooh. Let's go Indy.
The Jets, Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Cleveland, Raiders.
Ooh. They're both sucking, man. I don't know who I want to go for. I don't trust Geno Smith. Who's? Man, I don't know. Where's that game, man? Is that game in
Don't pull your hair out, homie. It's
Come
in
on,
Vegas.
football knowledge, man.
It's in Vegas. Don't pull your hair out.
Give me Cleveland.
Jacksonville, Arizona.
Jacksonville.
Philly, Dallas.
That's in Dallas. Give me Dallas.
Atlanta, New Orleans.
They lost their quarterback. So give me the Saints.
Monday night, Carolina, Niners.
Give me 49ers.
What's your score?
Give me 45.
45. All right, football knowledge.
All right.
All right, one last word, man. What you got to say to the community since you've been the winner 3 weeks in a row?
Already 3 weeks in a row? Man.
Dang, you said that hella cocky, fool. You said that you said that hella cocky and ready to go.
Lucky I'm an honest guy. I don't win every week, fool.
Big Josh, what's up, brother?
What's up, Mr. Sev Lokes?
What's good with you, man? It's good to see you. Good to put a face to the comment. How you doing,
It's
bro?
good to see you too, brother. I always catch your lives.
Yeah. We let us do these little picks and then we'll open the panel up for sure.
Sorry.
Appreciate you, brother.
And I'm gonna say one thing about this Broncos team. I'm so glad we in first place in our division. I want Kansas City keep losing. I want to keep losing every single game. Then let's come back after the bye, refresh our mind, then go into smack up on the Washington Commanders and go to Las Vegas, smack up on the Vegas Raiders, and let's go. I'm telling you, I say we go in 16-2. I'm calling
Nice. Salute. We appreciate you, bro. You know what it is. All right, my buddy.
Word from football knowledge.
Word from football knowledge. The gangland, man.
Hey, Big Josh, you gonna get in on this? I know you don't watch football. Are you gonna get in on it? You want to do some picks, bro? It's beginner luck. Just say the team that you think, whatever sounds cool to you.
I think he muted, gang.
Oh, is he muted? Hey, Josh, you might be muted. The microphone, maybe. Hello? You good? Yeah, he might be muted. I don't know. Yeah, that shit was muted. All right.
Hey, I'm ready.
Okay. Let me see. Thursday night game. Tampa and the Rams.
Rams.
Pittsburgh, Chicago.
Come on, man.
Pittsburgh. I got it. New England Bengals.
Drake May.
Giants, Detroit.
Detroit.
Minnesota, Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Seattle, Tennessee.
Seattle.
Indy, KC.
KC.
Jets, Baltimore.
God damn. Baltimore.
Cleveland Raiders.
God damn. Cleveland.
Jacksonville, Arizona.
Jacksonville.
Philly, Dallas.
Dallas.
Monday night game, Carolina, 49ers.
49ers.
Score.
46.
Seb, you ready to pop yours? What?
Yeah. I'm ready. Let's
Hey,
get it.
all right, fellas. Hey, y'all have a good evening, man. I'm
Good
gonna
night,
holler
my
at y'all
brother.
on the next one, man.
Next one, next Wednesday. Let's go. My high salute.
My high salute.
Seb, Tampa or the Rams?
Let's go Rams.
Pittsburgh, Chicago.
Let's do Pittsburgh.
New England, Bengals.
New England.
Giants, Detroit.
Detroit.
Minnesota, Green Bay.
Minnesota. No, Green Bay.
Seattle, Tennessee.
We're going to go Seattle on that.
Indy, KC.
You know what? Let's go Indy.
Jets, Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Cleveland, Raiders.
Raiders.
Jacksonville, Arizona.
Jacksonville.
Philly, Dallas.
Let's do Philly.
Monday night, Carolina, 49ers.
49ers.
Score.
42.
42. I don't know if Bigfoot want to get up and get his in, but I'll do mine right now too.
You're good, Josh. Whenever you get it figured out, bro, you're always welcome on the panel. You know what I'm saying? Anybody in the comment section that's listening, if you guys want to pick on some football, you know what I'm saying, come in. He said no Cleveland over the Raiders. How not? Yeah, I'm oh damn. So I should go Cleveland over the Raiders. Raiders suck, bro. They do.
He said Raiders. So I got Tampa Bay, Pittsburgh, New England, Detroit, Minnesota, Seattle, Indy, Baltimore, Cleveland, Jacksonville, Philly over Dallas. Monday night, I got 49ers. Scored 33. I should have nice with Ricky's in my email.
Shit.
And then Bigfoot said he gonna come up.
Yeah, Bigfoot's coming in. Anybody else want to come in and just, it's just for fun, just a little bit of knowledge, little bit of love. If y'all want to come up, man, and pick some picks, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Never bet on the Raiders because the Raiders definitely ain't never gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? So I agree on that.
Hey man, Shy won on paper, rock, scissors. Hey, this is crazy.
Yeah. Shy really flexed too. He was over there flex zone out, homie. He started flexing this shit.
Okay, Shaw, that's cool. I can
Little
dig it.
Shy. Little Shy turned up, homie, for the pick of the football game.
And then got to talking slick.
Slick.
Okay. I get it.
Yeah, we're in a good position though, man. We're in a good position as a team.
Yeah, for sure.
To overtake the whole NFL.
Ooh, because them Cleats dropped down to like 5-5 or something, right?
If they lose this next game, bro, they're done for playoffs too. Because then they would have to win every single game. They can't even afford to lose one. And the Broncos still would have the tiebreaker. All right, let's see if the homie wants to do it. What up, Josh? You figure it out?
Can you see me, brother Says?
Yeah, we can see you and hear you, my brother. What's good? What's good?
Hey, brother Says.
Salute, man. Salute. Good to see you, bro.
I salute. This is my first live.
Yeah, it's good, man. You know what I'm saying? Good to put a face to the comments. Definitely.
No, for sure.
Definitely. So what you up to, my brother?
Oh, I'm just chilling. I have your background. Everything you're saying is in the background.
Oh, it's like echoing a little bit. Yeah, it might be two tabs open. So it might be two like tabs open that you can hear.
Okay.
You probably still got that YouTube tab up. That's what it is.
Yeah, he might have the YouTube tab up. So he hears two of them. What up, Bigfoot? What's going
What
on,
up, guys?
Oh man, we just saw another football pick. Hey Josh, I know you don't do football. You try to do some picks this week just to do some beginner's luck?
Man, seems like Broncos is a solid pick this year.
Yeah, definitely, man. Broncos country. I could dig it.
All my family, all my friends, they're all betting Broncos.
Hell yeah. Wow, let Bigfoot do his picks real quick.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it, Bigfoot.
What's up, man?
Bigfoot, what's up, homie?
What's up, bro?
So let's go. Tampa Bay and Rams.
I'm gonna go Rams.
Pittsburgh, Chicago.
I gotta go Chicago, bro.
New England, Bengals.
New England.
Yeah.
New York. Giants and the Giants and the Lions.
I'll do Lions.
Minnesota, Green Bay.
Minnesota, fuck the Packers.
Seattle,
there's a
Tennessee.
big halftime show planned for the Detroit Lions on Thanksgiving. So
Yeah,
I'd go with the Lions too.
Yeah, that'll be dope.
Seattle, Tennessee.
Seattle.
Indy, KC.
KC.
Indy.
The Jets, Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Cleveland, Raiders.
This is like, man,
That's the shit ball of the week, fool.
Bro, where they playing at?
In Vegas.
Get out of here, dude. Listen, these are two
teams, Bigfoot.
bro.
But look, man, Shador Sanders is gonna be starting.
Oh, he's a new revenue. He's rejuvenated him.
He's gonna be starting this week.
I'm gonna go with the Browns, bro.
Okay.
I can't stand the Raiders.
Me either.
Oh, I can't stand them.
Oh, most of us Colorado fans, even if we don't watch football, we don't like the Raiders.
Yeah.
So Jacksonville, Arizona.
Jacksonville?
Philly, Dallas.
Philly.
Monday night, Carolina, 49ers.
49ers.
Yeah.
What's your score?
50.
50. Yep.
I could dig it.
Got you locked in.
Oh, we'll see what happens. All right, guys.
All right, homie.
Salute, big homie.
All right, man.
You
Have a
already
good
know.
night, guys.
Have a good night, brother. Big Josh, I know you don't watch football. Just get in. We're just gonna throw out random teams, and you just say, "All right, you're gonna get some picks in this year, bro."
Let's do it, brother.
Let's do it. Josh is in it,
All right,
right?
let's
Let's
do
do one more.
All right, Pittsburgh, Chicago.
Pittsburgh.
New England, Bengals.
Underdog. Bengals.
Got you. Giants, Detroit.
Detroit, just because they have the halftime show coming their way, everything's planned their direction.
Minnesota, Green Bay.
Oh, let's do Minnesota.
Okay.
At home. Oh no, Green Bay. I think
Nah, Green Bay's home.
And keep in mind, family, I don't watch football.
It's
So
all good.
these are off the top of the head, just
Yeah.
50-50 rolling the dice.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Seattle, Tennessee.
Seattle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Indy, KC.
Let's do Indy.
Jets, Baltimore.
Oh, New York Jets versus Baltimore. Let's do Baltimore. Yep.
Good pick.
Cleveland Raiders.
Oh, Cleveland all day.
Jacksonville, Arizona.
Oh, wait. What's the team from Arizona's name?
Cardinals.
Oh, they're the Cardinals? Oh, no, let's do Jacksonville. You know.
Jacksonville just stomped the Chargers too.
Yeah, we'll do Jacksonville.
Philly, Dallas.
What was it?
The Eagles and the Cowboys.
Oh, Philly. The Eagles. The Birds.
Atlanta, New Orleans.
Oh. That's a terrible pick.
Yeah, this is like, I don't even know. Let me flip a coin. Let's do what was it?
Atlanta versus New Orleans.
Let's do Atlanta. The Falcons. Birds. We're going with Birds.
Tampa Bay and the Rams.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the LA Rams. Let's do it the Buccaneers. Buccaneers.
Monday night is Carolina versus 49ers.
Well, I got to go for Carolina because we never want to root for San Fran.
What's your combined score for the game?
Combined score. Let's say, give me just a second. Let me think. Let's say 14-28.
14-28.
Yep, 14-28.
What is that? 30?
42.
42. Did somebody pick 42?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah, you did. Zev got 42. You sure do.
So just put one number above that equals out to 43.
43.
Or 44 or something like that.
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, we appreciate you getting in, Josh. That's cool, man.
Zev.
What's up,
Well,
brother?
it's good to see you, my good homie Sevs, and I appreciate your channel and keep doing what you do.
Salute, man. Appreciate you, bro. You know what it is. God bless you, homie.
Take care.
What up, Big Rod?
You got, I don't know how I skipped over that game. Who you got, Atlanta or New Orleans?
I'm going with ATL.
I got to get Bigfoots on that one, too, and Shy. Oh, I got Shy. I got to just get Moans.
Yeah.
Atlanta. I'm going with Atlanta myself. I don't know how I skipped over that one.
Yeah, because I was like, I didn't hear that at first. I was like,
Yeah.
There's an Atlanta game?
That's cool. You got it in there.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Homie Josh don't really watch football.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He came in, man. I appreciate that, bro.
Wow, that's cool on everything.
ATL. Bigfoot said ATL.
ATL. Got you.
That's because you did not turn on this settings.
Yep.
Go to your profile, turn this setting.
Yeah, no. That's cool.
Yeah, it's just for a little bit of fun, man. People put extras. They think they're signing a contract or something sometimes.
We just having a little fun over here, shooting shit.
We just chilling.
Seeing who got football knowledge.
And obviously, Shy knows he's a coach pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? He had a message for the staff and everything.
Oh, he did. He did. So last little thing I want to say on the football topic. So the Broncos came out and Sean Payton was like, we're taking this as the most important game since Peyton Manning. And the Chief fans were clowning Broncos for saying that. Like, they're saying basically it's a Super Bowl to us, right?
Ooh.
Chiefs lose, bro, and they got knocked out of being the AFC West title game, right? And they're on the verge of not even making the playoffs. So with that mindset of not thinking it's important, look what happened to these dudes.
No, everything.
You got Chief fans trying to scramble up scenarios of how they can get in still and what teams can help them. If you would have took the game serious and your coaches and all that, maybe you would have won.
So you might not need no help, huh?
Yeah. I'm just saying, bro. So it was a good week, man. We are top of the seed. We might get home field advantage through the playoffs.
Ooh, nasty.
Jack Sparrow over here saying that we're going to get knocked out the first round.
Ooh.
Jack Sparrow been on one the last 3-4 days.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he don't even say whose team he is, too. He's just saying Broncos trash. And
Just come in and talking shit.
Swinging, homie.
Damn, Jack.
And honestly, like at the moment, everybody that talks like that has to put a muzzle on because it's like they can't talk to us. How can you talk to the winners? Salute, bro. Appreciate you coming up. Honestly, homie, I appreciate you all the time showing love. You know what I'm saying? What up, Big Corey? Come on, Big Corey. Big Corey don't ever get in on the pools too, man. He always saying Cowboys and you know what I'm saying? He was like, bro, when we play the Cowboys, he said, bro, I'm tripping with you all day. You know what I'm saying? But he don't want to get on the pool. What up with Corey? What's good with you, bro?
Corey said he tired. He delivering in packages.
He too tired? Yeah, them Cowboys be draining you. That's why his ass tired. You know what I'm saying? They be draining. They be pulling them fools to the ringer. He said he's getting in. Corey said he might get in. All right, Corey, I'm gonna leave the link unless you want to just There's the link right there if you want to come in, buddy. Man, that's what I like. It's holiday season. We got football season. We got a good ass going on with this football shit. Nuggets, they took a loss last night. How'd you feel about that, right? How'd you feel about that loss, bro?
I was kind of sad. I was kind of in my feelings.
Yeah, it was sad, bro. The way they lost that.
Because they shouldn't have lost, though. But like you said, if you don't take it serious.
Do you think they didn't take it serious?
Yeah.
They went in there and just overlooked,
Chicago just lost 2 games. I mean, they won the other night, but they went to like a double overtime. You know what I'm saying? I know they was tired. And they came out here, couldn't breathe.
Hell no.
But it happens, you know what I'm saying? So it's all good.
Let's see what they trail, man. In this we're second in the whole division.
Behind who? Oh, behind OKC?
Yeah, these busters.
Yeah, OKC ain't playing though.
They got some shooters over there.
Yeah, that dude takes every game.
All right, Corey, we're gonna see your football knowledge, buddy.
Knock it off.
Let's see Corey's football knowledge. What do
you?
Tired
of y'all giving me shit all the time.
Yeah, man, because you came on my TikTok declaring war.
Oh, so you in this week?
Yeah, so neither one of y'all asked me all these times.
Damn, fool.
Oh yeah, that's how you coming in here?
All right, let's see if you know football knowledge. We're gonna see, bro.
Okay, well let's do it. Pittsburgh, Chicago.
Pittsburgh.
New England Bengals.
New England.
New England. Giants. Detroit.
Detroit.
Minnesota, Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Seattle, Tennessee.
Seattle.
Indiana, KC.
Colts.
Jets,
Keep struggling.
Baltimore.
Jets, Baltimore. Ravens.
Cleveland, Raiders.
Cleveland. Raiders suck.
Jacksonville, Arizona.
Jaguars.
Philly, Dallas.
Philadelphia. Sorry. I love my Cowboys, but Philadelphia.
No, you don't. Atlanta, New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Tampa Bay, Rams.
Rams.
Monday night, Carolina, 49ers.
49ers are going to win.
What's your score?
I say 28-10.
28-10, 38. Yeah.
Okay.
You got them locked in, man.
You locked in for the long run, homie.
Yeah, we gonna see how it pans out for you.
I was about to say, if you pick Dallas, you were gonna lose that whole thing off top, bro.
That's why he's gonna lose.
I knew y'all was gonna say this. Especially your ass gonna say that shit. It was like he gonna give me hell. Watch. Then beat the Cowboys. We gonna roast it.
Hell yeah, no, that's good shit. We got it. We got a couple players this week. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that the Chiefs, they struggling. They 5-4.
Yeah, they are struggling. Definitely.
And the Broncos are gonna win the AFC West division. Because I mean, Broncos are doing well this year. Bo Nix just came into his own. He's got a coach he got an offense and a coach that support him.
Yeah, no, definitely. You got a foundation all the way around, homie, to help him.
You better go talk.
Yeah, because that's what most of these quarterbacks need. They need a coach that's gonna make sure they know what the hell they doing, and an offense that's gonna suit them. That's why so many these quarterbacks struggle.
Yeah, Sean Payton knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing when it came to the Broncos and Bo Nix.
Yeah, so
you know, if the Chiefs are not in the playoffs and the Ravens are not in the playoffs, I don't know who actually can come out here and beat the Broncos in Denver.
Yeah, because I mean,
who could out of the whole
at the rate that the Chiefs are playing, they might miss the playoffs.
I mean, they're probably gonna lose this week, definitely. Then they got a game against the Texans. That's not an easy aspect. They got a game against us again and the Chargers again.
Yeah, because the Texans, they're doing well.
It might be a wrap for KC.
Because the Texans are doing well. As long as CJ Stroud can stay healthy.
Yeah.
Because I mean, he's a good quarterback, and he's shown it.
He's back too. He's coming back before that game.
Yeah.
CJ Stroud, he's coming back.
Yeah, so, I saw your TikTok who ride. About you know who. I saw your TikTok make fun of you know who.
Nah, man, we're nobody making no fun. We just trying to figure out like what you got going on, dude. You sound crazy.
Yeah, he's trying to proclaim his innocence. I'm like, plenty of witnesses saw you do what you did.
Man, he said 9 to 10 people said it wasn't him, man. Call TMZ.
Yeah.
He's innocent. Call TMZ. They trying to frame him.
Yeah, okay.
TMZ.
Call TMZ. Yeah, that shit, bro. I was cracking up when I heard that this morning.
Damn, TMZ?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just I think this season it's gonna be I think we won't see a clear front runner until probably the AFC and NFC championship.
Yeah.
Because especially with the last like 3-4 games, you're gonna have the teams that are struggling. They're gonna have to depend on a whole bunch of people to lose to get in the playoffs. Like every year.
Yeah, no, definitely, man. That's I'm good as long as the Chiefs don't get back to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's
I think
the last
they're
straw.
not and somehow if they do make it to the playoffs, they'll be out in the first round.
Yeah, no, definitely. Now I feel it, man. It was good to have people pull up, do the picks.
No, for sure.
Everybody that re-watches this and watches this, make sure y'all go sub up to Who Rides channel. We're trying to get him 50.
Yeah, we got to get 50 so we can get back on there and
50 subs by next Wednesday.
So when it comes down to you having your YouTube channel, you got to have a minimum of 50 subscribers.
Yeah.
I think so before they let you go live or something like that.
It used to be 1,000. It used to be 1,000 subs. Now it's 50 and some watch hours, like a little bit of shorts or something. But if we get them 50, we can go live and just start rebuilding his shit over there. You know?
Yeah, because I think that for you, Who Ride, it's like the third time you done lost your channel.
Yeah, man.
That's terrible, bro. Somebody
I don't know what I'll be doing.
Because I think
I'll be ruffling their feathers like that.
Because I think before all this, people could have a channel and just say whatever they wanted on their content and not really have to worry about getting their channel took down. But now, I think in the last 2-3 years, anything they deem objectionable, you can lose your channel quick.
And there's a lot of suckers out there, fool, like that just will report your shit if they don't like you. They'll just do it.
That been like somebody saying something about your channel, Seb, and be like, "Oh, we don't like him talking about all this gang stuff. He's talking
Go
all this negativity."
Go watch something else then.
Yeah, man. I don't even know why people will put that much energy to do shit like that.
Yeah, because I never heard of either one of y'all until I saw y'all interviews with that dude Gangish.
Yeah,
because it just randomly just came up on my feed.
Yeah, little gang. That fool went back to the penitentiary.
Nah.
Yeah, that's why you don't see him no more. Yeah,
because I seen him at Conrad's fight.
Yeah, and he had to go back and do some time.
What? Fuck all that.
Yeah,
that was just like how
like a counselor and some other
shit. Yeah, because how I heard, like you said, was when he did the interview about Mexican Crips in Denver.
Oh, he's out. Okay, he's out.
And then he had talked to you, and then he talked to you, Who Ride. You just told a little bit about yourselves, and I was like, let me look these guys up.
Hell yeah. No, it's good though, bro. It's like I build a lot of the foundation of the community. That's good.
Yeah, because like if you get like certain interests, it'll start sending you videos based on what they think you're gonna like.
Yeah.
Based on what you watched previous. So now I done got so many like hood channels now. Like I just watched maybe just one channel, and next thing you know, I got like about 10 of them being suggested.
So it goes through the algorithm then too.
Yeah,
the algorithm.
Yeah, because it kind of calculates like, okay, this person may like this type of content, so we'll start sending it to him or her these type of channels. Based on what your preference is.
Yeah.
And then after that, then both y'all channels came up, and then I ended up subbing to both of y'all.
Hell yeah, bro. And it's been a wild safari since.
Yeah, because it's like, because even when I told y'all I was stationed out there at Fort Carson, and I used to go up to Denver on the weekends, like I said, man, I liked it up there.
Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. It's a lovely city, bro. A lovely city to come say hello. A lot of people come out here and see the fresh air, and they don't got to be by the pollution, and they want to come out here.
And then because the main thing growing up was when the Broncos was on NBC, which is Channel 5 here, and that's who I mainly seen, and that's all y'all they talked about was the Mile High City, Mile High Stadium.
Hell yeah.
And
You
then
were let me find out. You almost magnetic to the Broncos, bro. You were like at that time. You were like, oh, these fools, Mile High City. Hell yeah, it almost got into you, homie. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, because some old school uniforms, I always thought they was dope, and then they brought them back as far as the color rush.
Yeah.
You know, then as far as like the Nuggets, then the Colorado Avalanche, and the rivalry they had with the Stars, like from through the '90s and the 2000s.
Yeah. Hell
You
yeah,
know,
man. Boxstate business, the sports scene. That's
yeah,
good
it
shit.
was because like I told you, it was kind of hilarious that when people found out I was getting stationed out in Colorado, like, man, you need to be careful out there. They be gang banging hard, so you need to watch yourself when you go out to Denver.
That's what they were saying. You telling you?
Yeah, like stay back, because they didn't
No,
say
it's not.
what
It's
part.
not that. It's not that bad, brother.
They was trying to pull your. They was trying
Yeah,
to pull you.
they was gassing you up, brother.
Yeah, they was trying to make it sound like, man, it was where y'all from just so dangerous. Like, you better not take your ass over there.
Nah, man, it's not like that at all, brother. We're nice people out this way.
Hell yeah, it's a beautiful atmosphere.
You know, so I
But
was like, so I was the type of person. Let me go see for myself, and I didn't have any problems because I didn't go to those places that where it could be an issue.
yeah,
No need to
shit, man.
What y'all weather like, Corey? Y'all weather start changing yet?
It was like I was at work yesterday. It was like 83 down here.
Damn.
It's supposed to start raining later this week,
I think we
and
supposed to
then
get
it'll
some
start
rain
dropping
too.
down in the 70s. Like normally down here in Texas, around November, it's like in the 60s. Then in December, it starts getting to the 50s, and then January, 40s and 30s. So it's kind of like it still ain't cooled off yet. But
Shit, we ain't had no bad weather yet either. It's been nice out here. The weather been.
They was just talking about that on the news. This is the first year in history that the Colorado hasn't had snow all the way up into November.
Nasty.
But it kind of blew my mind because like my last year when I was active duty, it blew my mind that it snowed all the way until up to June. I was like, what? But yeah, because I follow, like I said, I follow you who ride on TikTok, and I follow another dude who's on TikTok. He's from Denver as well.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, yeah. He cripping just like you. And I don't know what hood he's from, but you
talking
know
about
how
that?
you just get random people on TikTok, and he just came up one day and it was like he was telling his story about how he overcame a severe stroke at 38, and now he's still recovering from that.
Damn.
Yeah, it kind of like left him paralyzed on his left side. He was showing when he was going through physical therapy, he's still walking his normal gait. It's still not normal. So he's still dealing with physical therapy to this day. And this happened like he said it happened like 2 years ago.
Damn, that's young to be having a strizzo.
Yeah. Because he said that it happened on Christmas Day, 2023. He said he woke up that morning with like a very bad headache because they said it's one of the symptoms.
Yeah.
And he didn't know what was going on, and then finally they had to call 911 to take him to the hospital.
Damn.
But yeah, his name is Papa
Pablo.
Yeah, that's his name. Yeah, he's from out there, from where y'all from in Denver.
Shit, I raced the TikTok, man. I was going strong on TikTok at one point. I erased it. No more TikTok.
Yeah, it was just yeah, because I commented on his story and I told him like, I don't know who you are, but glad that you're doing better and you're alive. And he hit me back and he appreciated. Said I appreciate you for your support. Yeah, because I mean like it's too much negativity when it comes to social media, especially on YouTube. Like I mean, I want to hear about something positive. If it ain't something positive that's gonna make me laugh, man, I want to hear that shit.
Over my
They
little
don't want to
run,
hear
homie.
that shit.
Over my little run of YouTube, I done had so many different beefs in the YouTube universe. Like
Total
it
strangers
really,
just talking crazy to you.
bro. I swear I got in some beefs like across the YouTube universe. Like I'm like, bro, and I started thinking about this shit. Like, what the hell am I even in? Why am I beefing with these fools? But
Because
I started
yeah,
going back and forth like crazy with some people, bro. And one there's a fool on here that did a whole series on me. It was like for a whole 3 months he was just doing exposing Sev. I'm like,
oh, he's trying to make you look bad. So I'm like, yeah, this
bro,
is
he
who
did videos
who the
talking about.
real Sev is.
He really did videos like a whole series on me, bro.
Nasty, bro.
You know, like some people, man, they got too much time on their hands. I'm like,
I promise you.
But yeah, he did a good he did a good editing and all kinds of shit. I said, man, this fool's dope. He's a dope head. This fool's crazy.
yeah, because man, I done had like so my Facebook like since 2009. Just got on TikTok. Been had my Instagram for about like 10 years. Been on Twitter off and on for about like 13. I done had total strangers cuss at me. I done had people tell me shut the F up, call me all kinds of BANs and like because I didn't agree their BS that it was going on, or because if something happened, like what happened with Trayvon Martin, right? I done had people that personally know me talking about you need to shut the fuck up, man.
Now,
I'm like, it's not that serious. I get what happened to that boy was messed up, but there's nothing you can do about that.
They just didn't like what you said. Like they said your voice was too rough for them or something.
Yeah, they just didn't like what I said.
People are always crying about something.
You know,
every day.
You know, I'm like, I mean, I feel for his family and all these people that lose their lives, but people lose their lives every day.
Every
It don't
day.
matter if it was in Florida or if in Dallas or up there where y'all at in the Denver area. Y'all see it. Y'all see crime go on and be like, dang. You know, there's nothing nobody can do about it.
Yeah, it's inevitable.
You know, and then like, or how people think that every crime that goes on needs media attention. I'm like, if they told about every essay, every unaliving, every robbery, people be scared to come out their house.
Yeah. I don't know. A lot of people, especially with a lot of times too, though, bro. Like people just don't know how to act in life. So when stuff happens, it's like I be seeing all these videos. I'm like, bro, you kind of caused that whole shit on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You kind of did some. Like, bro, just chill out. You don't have to make a statement every time you're out there. You know what I'm saying? Like all this shit with messing up the city and shit, bro. Like going and just flipping cars and burning shit. It's like, you know what, bro? You kind of just start acting out right now, like, and you what if you play with
They're
fire,
just
you're gonna
looking
get
for a
burned.
reason to do something.
If you play with fire, you're gonna get burned.
You know, that's just like when I told y'all about people try to tell me about be careful going to Denver, Colorado, watch where you're at. I'm like, I'm just gonna find out for myself. And like I said, I like going like the times that I went up there, y'all's hometown. I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
It was
you
something
know,
different.
you're a respectable dude too. I mean, you got respect about you. So, like that was my whole argument. When people say it's you go out to the town, you go out to Denver, bro. If you're coming from outside of Denver, you just are respectable. You ain't probably most likely you ain't never gonna come across no bullshit. It's only when you kind of like put bullshit out there, you'll get bullshit back. That's in every city too, though. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that
saying?
it don't matter where you at, because like if I came up there and was talking tough and saying, "Oh well, y'all ain't gonna do nothing," I'm like, somebody's gonna try me.
No, for real. I mean, that's just inevitable if you do shit like that.
Yeah,
But I've been to other cities too, bro, where technically it was, dangerous. I'm talking about dangerous, bro. And I never even like felt in any way, like, because I wasn't looking for that shit. I wasn't out there tripping. I didn't go out there to try to prove myself. I didn't go, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking in the middle of the projects of Kansas City, Missouri, where they call it Kill 'em Mo, bro. And fools are like, "You're out there?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro. Like, I don't see
He
nothing, nigga.
said, yeah.
Like nobody's tripping." And I made it an instant to walk in the projects out there, like just walk dogs. And they didn't see like Mexicanos, bro, or like light skinned people out there. It was all black folks where I was, and they were like, they were just kind of surprised I was walking through the projects, but I didn't
they
come
look
in.
at you like, you really walking through here?
Yeah, homie. But
That was
I
just,
made sure because where I was, it was Prospect Apartments, and they're called Knob Hill, and it's like a forestry area, and you go up, and it's one way in, but the whole apartment complex is surrounded by this forest shit. And the people I went out there, they said we could go out there, but I didn't know how racial it was in Missouri. And I looked at them fools, and they're scared to go in the community of their own community. They're like, we don't go outside, we don't let our kids play. And I looked at them, I'm like, bro, you understand how humidity it is out here? Like, I'm not staying in this house. So call me whatever, dumb or whatever. I just started going out. I said, I'm not gonna be scared of this environment, bro.
yeah, that was just like, I went to Las Vegas back in 2017 after that mass shooting that happened at the Mandalay Bay casino, and people was blowing me up like on Facebook, like, you in Las Vegas? You in Las Vegas? You went out there after they was shooting at everybody? I was like, yeah. I'm walking down the strip, y'all. People were just out there on the Las Vegas Strip, like
Yeah.
normal. But
That's
All day,
respect.
every day.
If you
the only
carry
thing
yourself
was,
like a
it
man,
was
respect.
the only thing was it was like a lot of security at all the casinos. There was a lot of like Las Vegas police, Clark County sheriffs, armed security everywhere. Nothing happened. They always let one incident,
Yeah.
one time, and be like scare the hell out of everybody. Like, oh man, I ain't going such and such. Man, they get shot out there. I ain't gonna go here. I'll get beat up. I'm like,
Yeah. Like that's just kind of if you hold yourself like an idiot, bro, you're gonna find problems because there's gonna be somebody that takes that shit disrespectful. Like you're disrespecting them, they personalize it, and you'll get killed behind that shit.
Hey, they gonna run into another idiot that's looking
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
same shit.
yeah,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
want to be
and
ignorant. There's somebody else that's more ignorant than you.
Yeah.
and I don't ever mean to like glorify violence, but I know a couple people that came out here and just were around wrong people, and they started running their mouth about Denver, and they got killed. They got unalived, homie. They got chipped off. And it's like, bro, you just opened your mouth to the wrong person, and that fool's trying to earn stripes. So you know,
He felt that person felt disrespected. Like, oh, you want to talk crazy? I got something for you.
yeah,
You know, and that being like, because I think just like how when y'all was talking about that Broncos player who got shot. First of all, he went somewhere he had no business going because he's not from there. Because you hear a lot of incidents about these athletes who get into it with the locals, whatever city that they play in. I'm like, you need to realize you're not at home. You're not, you know, dude in Dallas comes up there to Denver, plays for the Broncos or Nuggets, and they get into a fight. You're not here in Oak Cliff or Pleasant Grove where
yeah,
you know you protected. You on their turf. You around
and
them. You don't know those people up there. You might run into a dude that's a straight killer.
that fool, that little youngster was about to get big money, bro. That fool was getting contract. He was about to get a big ass contract.
Yeah,
Right before that happened.
you know, and I think that's the main thing that people need to understand. Like these teams need to tell these players, like, be mindful of where you're
Yeah,
at all times. You don't know, especially like out on the West Coast, places like Denver, LA, Seattle, Portland. I'm like, you don't know these people, especially like in Los Angeles. Because I remember I watched a YouTube channel called Hood Politics, and they was talking about how celebrities get targeted by these gangs.
yeah,
And they was telling the incident with Busy Bone of Bone Thugs and Harmony got set up by two females, and they robbed his ass.
Damn.
And the Great Street Crips came and got him. Got gaffed.
Let's get that, yeah.
Yeah, come off that.
Or especially like when they're talking about Shaquille O'Neal getting involved with Main Street Crips.
Damn.
And they tried to extort him. Because Hoorah did a reaction to it when it was from Warren Cali.
He gave him some of that money. That's why I be like, when he be talking, I be like, man, hey, you talking about them people, man.
You know,
everybody go through some little bullshit.
Yep. So that being like I said, like if I came out there, I'm just going there to see the sights. And if I run into y'all, cool. Stay there and have a drink or something.
Yeah, that's kind of you could go anywhere with that type of mindset and just be aware, because you always got to be aware, but you'll be all right in most cities, bro. Like, you know. And why would you even want to go to the slums?
I moved to Dallas for a year and a half. I didn't know. I knew one person out there, literally.
And then you think about it, why are you going to go to the slums in them areas? Why would you even want to go chill in the slums? Why are you going to go to Chicago and go to Oak Park just to do it? Let's go to Oak Park. Let's go over there just to see. Like, bro, ain't nobody trying to do it. Let's go to Baby Snap's Alley. Let's go see where these fools are.
Yeah, that being like me trying to come over there where y'all from in East Denver. I'm like, I don't know nobody over there.
Let me just pull up to the function. Let me pull up to this function, see what these fools is talking about.
They gonna look at me like, who the hell is you? Where you from? You don't belong here.
I'm like, that nigga's the truth.
You know, things like that, because you don't, like I said, you don't know those people. Why would you even risk it? And I think a lot of people don't take in consideration, like, man, you need to know where you at all times.
People just be out here playing, man. Like it's shit. Everybody ain't playing out here.
Oh no, you got some ignorant folks out here, man. They trying to prove a point. They trying to prove how tough they is. They're like, this is our neighborhood. You don't belong here.
Yeah, they can have that shit.
The hood. This is the Vadio, fool. This is our hood, homie.
Y'all you ain't from here. What you doing? Who you know? You know somebody here?
Yes, man.
Yeah, because fools used to be like, because I lived in Indiana too, bro, by Gary, like, it's by Alcar, Indiana. It's kind of by like Gary and shit. And Gary, Indiana, you know, that was like a murder capital at one time.
Yeah, it was like one of the most dangerous cities.
They got an avenue called Michigan, bro, and people were just like, yeah, bro, don't walk over there ever, because fools be tripping and shit. But I used to go throughout that shit, bro, and just people would be more like, damn, you from Colorado? What brought you out of here? Like, this shit is ghetto as hell. Why you come out here?
So what you doing here?
Yeah, they were more like,
what made you come out here?
They were like more like curious, why,
like surprised. Like,
yeah,
somebody from Denver, Colorado coming to Gary, Indiana.
Bro, because that shit, there's no opportunity out there whatsoever. Like, that shit is ghetto.
Yeah, they said there's really a lot of those once the steel mills closed back in the 70s, it just like Gary, Indiana just went downhill.
Now, when you talk about like a ghetto, that shit is ghetto, because it's like, it's not just the people, homie. It's like, the reason why they say the ghetto is because that shit blocks of just decaying buildings. I'm talking about there'd be a whole 6 radius block and all them things would be decaying and crumbling and people walking through that
abandoned
shit.
houses.
Yeah, vacant houses that you can't even live in. That's that when they say ghetto, that's ghetto over there, bro. Like,
that's how they kind of describe Detroit, because there's a lot of areas in Detroit.
Oh yeah,
nothing but vacant homes.
And then you look at that shit and you're like, you come from Colorado, homie, and I'm like, why do you guys want to live out here? Really? Like, this shit is not. There's nothing out
here.
Like, that's not impressive. Like, that's not impressive to be representing this shit. You don't got a construction site putting them no shit, no development. You fools is buildings. You can't even go to a store because the next store over is like miles away because the store in the community was tore down.
Yeah, but they were saying there's like a lot of food deserts, meaning that there are like grocery stores are not readily available, and people are, and so you got all these convenience stores and stuff. That's where people go get all this processed food, and that's the only
Bro.
way they know they can eat.
And then when you pass, and this was another thing, I'll never forget this. When you pass into Gary, Indiana, there's a part where it just like the stench. It's just nasty, bro. Like you could smell you're in Gary, Indiana. That shit is gross.
That's nasty.
It's like a sewer, bro. Like sewer through all out
As
that
soon as
shit.
you know you hit there when you smell it.
Because we were in South Bend, Indiana, and Gary's not too far from there. But my auntie used to go out to Gary, Indiana to go do work over there, bro. But South Bend, Indiana the city is bad, homie. Like the murder rate over there is bad as Chicago.
For
Chicago's
a
right there
place
too.
that's known for the University of Notre Dame.
Right by each other.
Yeah, they're right by each other, bro. You can actually 5 minutes you're in Gary, Indiana. And Chicago's just right there too. So you have all them politics right there.
Oh yeah, all them Chicago gangs are probably out there.
But I guess maybe I'm different because I see more violence out here in Colorado than that place. Like the violent rate is crazy. They say that, bro. But I never even seen that shit. So when I talk about Denver's violent shit with me, I see way more violence in Denver personally. Because it's my backyard. I know different foods that got chipped off out here. I got family members that got killed, different things. Out there, I was a civilian, really, bro.
Yeah, I didn't really. You weren't out there on.
Nah, I didn't see none of that shit. My wife was even like, "It's peaceful out here." I'm like, "No, it's not peaceful out here. We just ain't in the mix.
We just ain't at home."
Because like there was cool little spots. There was like the College Street, bro, and Remington Street, bro, that shit was beautiful. It was a beautiful area over there.
Yeah, because when you think of South Bend, Indiana, you think of the University of
Notre Dame. So crazy because the Notre Dame is secluded from the city. You actually cross a bridge to go to Notre Dame. They don't want to even show the students the city area. They're like, don't go across this bridge. They did it like that. They're like, they tell the students, don't go across the bridge. Like stay out, because once you're across that bridge, bro, you're going straight to that Michigan Avenue. That's where it's at.
Good. That's just like how TCU is in Fort Worth. It's in South Fort Worth, but once you leave the campus, you in the hood.
Damn.
Because they want to protect those students.
Yeah, well, that's kind of how it is too. Like they're trying to protect them people at Notre Dame. I went out there though. I went to the Notre Dame campus. I went up there for a day to just go see it. It's huge. I mean, that Notre Dame campus.
That's like when I went to SMU, when I had to go deliver out there, and it's in Highland Park, which is the richest suburb in Dallas.
Damn.
Like old white money. And you walk around that campus, it's clean. It's a big campus, but you ain't gonna worry about stuff unless you go to the other side of Mockingbird near Love Field Airport, and that's the hood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's where like going west on Mockingbird, going over off of Maple. You got like brand new apartments on Maple, but then you got Section 8.
Yeah.
Because I used to deliver to these Section 8 apartments called the Mall. And if you look at this stuff, man, it look like a jail.
Yeah.
There's nobody outside. I even had locals like, if you're going to be living over here, don't be leaving your car running.
Damn. For real though.
Yeah, a lady told me that. So you need to take your keys with you when you deliver. You're going to be delivering pieces over here. People will steal your shit.
Yeah, Josh, this not like Commerce City out here, fool. That's just nasty when you pass into Gary, Indiana, bro. But yeah, I guess every kind of city has that kind of little situation going on, man.
Yeah, every major city out here in the United States has the parts of town that they tell you, don't you take your ass over to so-and-so. Don't go over on this street. Don't go over this bridge. You know, and it's always usually the south and east and west sides of town.
Okay, yeah. That's kind of how it is, though, to be real. East and west. The east and west.
You know, that's just like here in Dallas, You know, we got, Pleasant Grove, Oak Cliff, West Dallas. There's part of North Dallas off of 635, Skillman and Ardelia, where crime rate is pretty bad. You go in like Fort Worth, and they talk about East Fort Worth, like Como, Stop 6, and Eastwood, because they got a lot of Crips and Bloods out there.
Yeah,
mainly Bloods, mainly.
So you know what's wild, homie, is in Kansas City, Missouri, it's segregated by the 20s and the 30s. But it's weird because they have Crips and Bloods out there, but it's not like, see, that's why I know there's a difference, because like in Denver, you kind of know what attire the Crips and Bloods wear, so you know what to look for. You can already tell who's a Damu or a Kiwi, you know what I'm saying? Like you just could tell. They got different things that just kind of just point
what
them
they
out.
wear, like a particular.
Yeah, bro. Sometimes you don't even have to see a color. You can see a tattoo and you're like, damn, that fool's from Damu. He from a certain hood.
Even so and so.
So tattoo checking. You know what I'm saying? Or the hat that they're wearing, bro. They might wear a hat, no colors at all, and it just be a hat. Like, oh, he's from there. You could just tell. When I was in Kansas City, Missouri, bro, it was so weird because I went into the gas station and I'm just walking. I'm not from there. But I see some fool pull up to the gas station and he's flamed down. So automatically in my city, I just know that that's some red rag foods. But he has a fool that's in the back seat, true down. So it looked like Crips and Bloods hopped out the car together. And I'm like, and then I was like, the homie started talking to me and he's like, I said, hey, bro, like, I'm not from here, bro. What area is this? And he said, the 20s. And I was like, oh, okay, are you fools Don Moose or something? And he's like, nah, bro, we're not really on that time. So it was just different to me, bro. Because automatically I go into like PTSD and I'm like, where are these fools from? Homie, they just pulled up and I'm just
like, are they gonna do something to me?
Yeah, because I'm not in my backyard and I don't even know who they are if they're tripping, because usually fools will get to pressing if they're really on that time. Like, what's up, blood? Where you from? And I didn't see the fool in the back seat, but so they were kind of different out there, bro. Like they were not like the West Coast bangers. You know what I'm saying?
They would have immediately just walked up on you, but like, where you from?
Some fools do that. Some fools do that. You know what I'm saying? Some fools be on that time, bro. Like, especially if they're grouped up, they see some fool don't look familiar. Oh, homie, what do? They might get at you. Out there, I'm like, it was kind of different, bro, because it was like they were like, we not even really on that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, everywhere that has gangs is different. They do things. They ain't like the West Coast. How do y'all feel, man? Like, and I think I've asked y'all this before. How do y'all feel about when Bloods and Crips from Los Angeles criticize y'all, talking about, oh, you just trying to be like us, where they're not realizing they came out here to all these different cities and spread.
Hey, if I was gonna be real to you, bro, I guess I was naive because like I didn't really pay attention to Cali at all when I was growing up. It was just Denver, East Side. That's all I really paid attention. So I didn't really know. I didn't know the depths of how these fools even felt because I could care less. I really didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, if you ain't East Side Denver, you don't even matter to me. So it doesn't even matter what you're saying. When I went to the penitentiary, I kind of seen the separation. I'm like, damn, these fools really, they got this vendetta. So it kind of put a bad taste in my mouth for different aspects of it. You know what I'm saying? And I really just be like, I don't even pay attention to it really, bro, to be honest.
Yeah, because I done seen videos on YouTube. They like heavily criticize non-California Crips and Bloods.
Oh, definitely.
Especially in Los Angeles. Because, because they got rolling 60s out here.
No,
They got Bounty Hunter Bloods. Like in San Antonio, they got Grape Street Crips and Altadena Block Crips. They got Grape Street Crips out in Newark, New Jersey, and rolling 60s.
Yeah.
So, and it's because dudes from those neighborhoods came to those cities and set up shop.
Nah, definitely. Yeah, nah, definitely. I just know this, bro, is that a lot of times, bro, like especially like the east side of Denver, it always had like its own stilo. Basically, it made its own rules. So a lot of times, homie, it was like the biggest resistance to anybody that tried to tell anybody they stood on business on resistance. Like we ain't following no suit to nobody, homie. One thing I can say about the east side, it was one of the main areas that was like, bro, we stand on our own shit. We don't give a fuck. We'll go to war over that shit too. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
I know y'all, for y'all's hoods, y'all homegrown, right?
Huh?
Y'all's games are pretty much homegrown.
Well, big part of it, the east side definitely. The east side definitely, a lot of it's homegrown. Majority of it's all homegrown for sure. Even the Mexicans, over there, they're all homegrown Mexican foods. East side Denver Mexican foods. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I think the only ones that I know that came out there is Crenshaw Mafia Bloods.
Yeah. See, and I mean, I don't really know like all the extents of their shit. I just know that even over there too, they had like a diversity with the Park Hill, the PHBs, and then even them, they didn't get along or something. So, I don't know, but yeah, that's just wild, homie.
But yeah, like I said, you got places everywhere that are bad. Just like you said, if you know where you at, you ain't starting nothing, you ain't got to worry about.
Yeah, now yeah, definitely if you keep it on that kind of temperature right there. But you go to all kinds of different places, homie, and like get in South Bend, Indiana, they had like a lot of Latin Kings and shit out there though. That was like a big thing out there, Latin King area. You know what I'm saying? The Kings, and then you would see like the GDs and shit, but they were all from Chicago. I didn't understand any of that shit either, bro. That was like alienated shit to me, like
because it's like these are Midwest games. Like, what the hell is this?
So when they ran into me ever, and they be like, "Damn, fool, you fools be banging in Colorado," it was a whole conversation that they would just like they would be more infatuated than anything.
They kind of look at you like, really?
Yeah. So and then I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like when I get to my shit, fools are looking at me because I'm wet etho and light skin. They're like, "What the fuck is this fool doing? Who is this guy?" You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell is this dude doing?
They look at you upside your head like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, like, bro, are you sure, or what's going on? Because like I got into it with some I didn't really get into it, but some GD fools out there, homie, and I was on their block, and my uncle, he steals the dope sack from the dope house, bro, just runs out, and I'm kind of in the blind, bro, like I'm in the dark because I didn't know what he was doing, and I was just outside, and I had a trench coat jacket on, and this fool just walked up on me like, "Hey, you can't stand over here like that." And at that time, I really just didn't have I just had a feel like I just say whatever I want. I said, "Well, I'll stand wherever the fuck I want, homie. I ain't even from here, bro." And he looked at me, and I said, "What's up, cuz? What's cracking?" I was like, "I'm not from here. It's Eastside Denver." And he looked at me, and he was like, "This fool got to tripping." And he's like, "Nah, bro, I'm just telling you because if you have a pistol on you, the cops pull up over here. You're making the block hop." And I laughed at him like, I just kind of laughed.
You gonna make it bad for all of us.
Then my uncle runs out the house with the dope sack, fool, and this fool, the fool that took him in the house, he's like, "That fool just grabbed the dope." And the fool that was by me, he told his homie, like, "Nah, this fool's pistol down." And I started laughing, and he's like, "I don't give a fuck. We all got pistols." And I started laughing. And we walked off, homie. And then I just remember like my uncle, and I'm mad at my uncle now, like, "You fucking idiot, dude. You got me in some shit out here. I'm not even from here. I'm going off." And I just remember that same fool. He rolls by on a bike, bro, and he goes past us. I said, "Oh, that's that dude." And I looked down the block, and there was like a gang of people walking towards us. They were walking towards us. Fool, I seen these fools like a block and a half away, and I said, "Unks, you see that shit?" And he looked, bro, and that fool that was riding the bike went to him, homie. So he called the little homies. He called his little homies. I seen a car at a liquor store. It was like there. I said, "Hey, the next dude, I got $100. We're about to hop in this car, bro. We'll give him $100." Walked up on some dude in the car, and I said, "Hey, bro, like, you want $100?" I said, "Take us downtown." He said, "Hop in." I said, "But you got to gun that shit," because they were coming for us. Them fools was coming for us, bro.
Yeah. It's just like I said,
hey, what's up?
I think getting to know someone when you have a conversation, even though you probably never seen that person in your life, you can learn a lot from someone.
Oh, hell yeah. People don't really want to listen to nothing though. They're like, a lot of people, unless you just kind of just like relate or it resonates with you, people don't listen, bro. Like a lot of people don't. People get so biased, they don't want to really listen to anything. They're like, bro, I don't even like this dude. They'll look at the littlest thing and be like, it'll be a turnoff. Like, I caught that shit because even when my testimony and my shit, bro, some fools will be like, bro, I don't even agree with that, homie, essay, or they be pissed, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, there's a lot of people in different aspects of life, homie. Like, you're like, just because you say it's the truth, how you supposed to do it, doesn't mean that's the truth to everybody.
Everybody has their own beliefs, their own views, and own perspectives on life. It's like y'all grew up differently than I did.
Well, and that's the thing is, when I say that too, and I wasn't worried about Cali because I have my own shit going on out here. Like, I couldn't worry about what's going on over there or this. I just know that the aspect of what's going on, bro, was total war and like crazy toxicness shit, bro. So we were always on some active time. We had to be. So I didn't care about what was going on over there. I could care less about what these fools are talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because I have my own shit going on.
You got your own problems to deal with.
Yeah. And then the thing about the whole penitentiary, it's like, homie, you know what I'm about to go up and have to deal with. So why am I caring about anything what you fools are talking about? I gotta go deal with this.
Y'all prisons Colorado prisons segregated by race?
Nah. Hell no, my bro. What's up with it, Rada? What's up, big? What's cracking with it, my Jay? What's up? Yeah, it's not really, homie. Like, they don't really push it like other cities and states, like how California or Arizona.
Yeah, where it's segregated by race.
There's still gonna be that aspect though. Like, fools, old school convicts, they're gonna always feel that. They're gonna always feel, because they come from an older number. They come from an older era.
Yeah, where the whites with the whites, Mexicans with the Mexicans, blacks with the blacks. Y'all stay on y'all side. You don't bother us, we won't bother you.
Yeah, I didn't see that too much in Colorado penitentiaries, bro. I seen the hoods, like what hood you was from. You know what I'm saying? And the fools that I would say would push it would be the white fools out here. They would push it, like they would be tripping more than anybody else. You know what I'm saying?
It's just it's like down here, like our prison units, man, they don't have air conditioning, so it's hot as hell during summer. Your ass gonna sweat.
Damn, you about to die of heat exhaustion.
And they've had people who've been locked up in Texas prisons die from that. Temperature inside get over 110 degrees.
Yeah,
people have died from heat exhaustion, all kinds of like medical conditions. And that kind of causes, like, especially like our max units, like Ferguson, Beto, Cofield, those are pretty dangerous prisons. Pulaski.
Yeah,
they said Pulaski is like,
I heard a lot of that's hard time too. I heard a lot of that's
Pulaski is like it's Texas death row. That's where if you get the death penalty, that's where you get housed at before they move you to Huntsville for your execution. It said Pulaski is where all the young people at, younger prisoners, gang members. Goes down.
Yeah, I heard that's real time, like hard time.
Yeah,
a lot of that shit. See, out here, I would say penitentiaries are kind of more laid back than a lot of like different aspects that I hear from other penitentiaries, like the program time on these level 4s and like other you gotta stab somebody as soon as you get to the penitentiary, and you see fools stabbing fools up, like that's you better get off, like got 48 hours to do it.
Yeah,
it's not really. I can't honestly say that's how it is in DOC out here. You know.
And it was talking about how, like in California, they check paperwork and all that. And like, you
see, and that's another thing is too. There's only certain cars out here that do that. There's only certain cars that do that out here. And I seen certain groups. The SA fools, they do it. They was checking paperwork, and some of the white fools on the yards. You know, sometimes they be like, "Hey, bro, we need to see your paperwork." Now I was talking about a story earlier, homie, and the homie that was on the yard, he used to always check everybody's paperwork, and then it came back that his paperwork was not good.
He was bad.
Yeah. After a whole years, I found this shit out. It's like, damn, bro, you used to push that shit to the max. You used to make fools like directly as soon as they hit the yard. Let me see your work. Let me see your paperwork.
You sweating them, but you come to find out.
And that's why I say, bro,
yours was bad.
you can't even trust the people that are in the pen. That's how they was in the penitentiary, because some of them fools got major colors. They got major colors in their closet, and it's like, yeah, you was a no good from the get go, homie. You know.
Yeah. But one thing I liked about Denver was y'all's downtown.
Oh, it's beautiful down there, homie. Way beautiful.
Especially right where Ball Arena is and Coors Field.
Yeah.
University of Denver. You know, I walked around the 16th Street Mall, you know, and then I come to find out later that back in the day you couldn't go down there.
It was not. It was just not no entertainment. Like it was dusty. It was dusty back in the day. It was all factories and shit, bro.
Yeah, people telling like, don't go east of Colfax.
And then I remember there was a story about a serial killer, homie, out here. He was killing the homeless people, beheading the homeless people down by the railroad tracks, by where that McGregor Square is in the Rocky Stadium. It was all like industrial, and he was out there just killing these fools, bro. They just was finding body parts and shit. That's where all the smokers used to be, though. That's where a lot of fools will pull up and just get the sack, homie, and go smoke dope.
All the dope fiends be hanging out at.
Yeah.
You know,
because what you see now, like what people see Denver right now, it didn't look at all like how it does now.
Because it's been heavily gentrified.
Way, bro. This shit looks beautiful now. It's beautiful.
Versus how it might have been like 30 years ago.
Yeah, it's like thriving, and it's like you go to every area, homie, and you're gonna see beautiful properties.
Because the one thing I heard about Denver was the 5 Points area of Denver.
See, that was all different too. Like they had beautiful properties from a long time ago, even the project area. Like the projects were the projects, and it was like project buildings, and they tore all that down and built high rises and new houses over there. So when people go over there now, they're like, this is what they say was the projects, but that didn't look like that. That didn't look like that whatsoever. They moved a lot of them families out over there too.
Yeah, that's the same way like here in Dallas. Like there are parts of like West Dallas was like real bad back in the 90s, and now you got white people living over there.
Yeah, that's kind of how it is.
Like brand new homes on every other block, like over $700,000-$800,000. You know, 10 minutes from downtown Dallas.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just like now where I live at, they're starting to do that over here. They done build like where the neighborhood I live in, they done built like 3 brand new homes, and they're building more on that street.
Yeah, nah. that's kind of how they do all these cities and states, homie. It's kind of sad, bro, because like the family that's been over there for so long, they kick them out, and they're just kicking fools out the neighborhood. So you don't really, you go back to the neighborhood you grew up and you don't recognize that shit. You're like, damn, fool, it's so different over here. They kicked everybody out.
Yeah, because it was like, because when I went up to Denver one time, I think I was in Cherry Creek.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's a nice area.
And I was just riding around and like, dang, so this is the nice part of Denver. But then when I went over there off of Colfax, oh hell, I'm in the hood.
Yeah, because that Colfax was like the longest running boulevard in America. I mean, you got a long ass running. That shit runs all throughout the city.
So Colfax is a very long, so like a couple miles.
It's in the real record books for the longest city in the longest road in the whole America.
Damn.
That shit goes from west all the way east.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit goes west all the way east. And what people didn't even know is that they had serial killers in hotels in that place, bro. And they had this dude was chopping up prostitutes in them hotels. And then they had a documentary about this hotel that was over there, and the manager of the hotel was poking holes through the rooms where he could watch everybody and document that shit.
That's perverted.
Dude was in the roof, homie. He was in the roof watching that shit. Like, what?
Man, hell no.
These fools are wilding out. But that's the facts for you though. That was the facts, Kovacs.
Yeah, and then like I said, when only thing I knew about Colorado was Broncos, Nuggets, Rockies, Avalanche, and University of Colorado.
Yeah,
because I didn't really know nothing about Colorado Springs until I got stationed at Fort Carson.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I got to experience that and see that. Because one thing I noticed is going through y'all's home state, every city, it'll say the name, then it'll say the elevation, the altitude. Yeah, like when I saw Colorado Springs, it said you're entering Colorado Springs, the elevation is 6,402 feet.
Damn.
I'm a mile above sea level.
Hell yeah. And if you out here, you get used to that shit. And that's why you got an advantage. If you go to any other city or state, you got the advantage on people. Because you can outdo them with the lungs, bro. People were trained.
They were saying that a lot of soldiers to get stationed up there, they get used to that altitude. When they go somewhere else, they're doing their PT test and just dusting everybody off on the 2-mile run.
Yep.
And it was like when we was we in process, and they was telling us like places you can go, you shouldn't go. Then you have like a blacklist telling like various like nightclubs, bars, or rental properties that are off limits. And then they told us like, for all you drinkers, the altitude will get you drunk faster. I found that out the hard way.
Oh, you started knocking them back when you were out here.
I went over to Buddy's house. We was playing beer pong. We ran out of beer, so we started taking shots of Hennessy. I had the worst hangover of my life.
So it has a reverse effect when you leave Colorado too, because you can go out to another city and drink, and you won't even get drunk like that.
Because your body has adjusted to the altitude.
Yeah. So when they were saying that Colorado was one of the most drunkest states in America, these fools was drunk. All these fools was getting faded, bro. They were saying that Colorado was the state of the drunks at one time.
Because y'all got Coors up there in Golden, Colorado.
Tilted. People going on tours and getting tilted at the tour.
Just like how y'all got a lot of breweries out there.
Mm-hmm.
Some of those craft beers can get up as high as about 9-10%, and that's strong.
Yeah, no, so yeah, bro, it's a different thing. So I went to Vegas, homie, and I was knocking them back in Vegas, bro. Like, and I didn't even get drunk, and I had this thing called
feel it.
I had this thing called the 44 Magnum, bro, and they put Everclear in that shit and slush and all kinds of shit, bro. And I did get a little tilt. I did get a little buzzed off that shit. But it was not like Colorado. That shit didn't hit me till later, bro. Later down the road.
Well, that sounds like that drink remind me of them hurricanes.
Yeah, that was
them hurricanes are strong as hell.
I'll never do that again because I done fucking broke my hand when I was out there off that shit. I literally broke my hand the same night we was drinking that bullshit. Came back to Denver with a broken hand, homie.
Because you don't got no fight with somebody. Yeah.
Acting up. I wasn't even supposed to go to fucking the strip, bro. And I got out there, and me and my brother-in-law, we started knocking them back, homie. A 24 pack of Bud Light Limes, killing them bitches. And I started feeling good, and I told my wife, like, I'm going to the strip. She was pissed, bro. So she was like, fool, what do you mean? We said we were not gonna go to the strip. I don't know why I felt good, bro, but I felt hella good off them Bud Light Limes. I started walking up to people in the hotel like, hey, where the party's at? We're in Vegas. So I was already on one. We hit the strip, and I said, bro, I want to get one of them big-ass slushy drinks, but I'm going to fucking make that shit strong. We get to the strip, and it was the trolley. You go up them escalators, homie, they had this little slush machine thing, and you can have different drinks. I said, make me the strongest shit. And my brother got one. And we're over there taking that shit like water, homie. And I'm like, because I came to Vegas like the year before and I didn't even get drunk. But I just fucking started drinking that shit, homie. And I started really like feeling it now. Now I'm rolling up on the strip to everybody, like trying to mingle with everybody. My wife's like, bro, you acting up. So we go to the sugar factory. And me and this fool, we're in there taking shots. He comes out tripping, but he started tripping on his baby's mom. And then my wife was like, relax. So she said, hey, relax. He said, nah, you shut up too. So that made me trigger. We started fighting each other. Fool. Me and this fool started fighting each other. Me and my brother-in-law. That's why I came back to Denver, because I broke my hand, homie. I had to come back to the town with a broken hand. What up, critic? What's going on, sports? What you doing, brother?
Yeah, because I was like, I went to Fremont Street and I saw this white dude. I mean, he was clearly inebriated. I'm like, somebody could have easily just pulled him into an alley and just robbed his ass. He wouldn't even know what was going on.
Yeah, alcohol is not the it's not the fix no more, bro. No, I'm too old for that shit, homie. I drank when I went to that Raider and Bronco game a week and a half ago, and I was still feeling that shit all throughout the week.
And it sounded like you got sick.
Yeah, I'm over it, bro. But I got this lingering cough. That's the shit that it's irritating, because I'm already over that shit. I'm like way over it, homie, and I still got a little cough. But I'm talking.
How many Broncos home games you been to
in my life?
Mm-hmm.
Like going into the game, because I go to the stadium a lot, but I don't go in. Just going in. I've probably been to over, I would have to say, probably like 50 games in my life.
Okay.
Yeah, 50.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably like 50. But I've been to the stadium tailgating more than.
Tickets expensive.
They have been, yeah. When Peyton Manning was here, bro, you were paying top dollar for them tickets.
You was gonna pay. You're gonna be paying rent just to go see him play.
Especially a big game, fool. I'm talking about like $700 sometimes for good seats. $700 a ticket. Playoff tickets, thousands, bro.
Oh
People
depending on how far they get. So they made it to the AFC Championship. Oh yeah, you're gonna pay in a mortgage just to see him live.
The only thing I could say like now, homie, is like since Peyton Manning came, it got commercial in that stadium though. So it's not like when I was growing up, homie. A lot of people are more on that money tip. It's not like the real genuine fans no more. So you kind of got like a different. It's not the energy's not there no more, bro. It's gone, homie. I could be truthful about that. Like when I was growing up, the stadium used to be lit the whole game. People did not sit. People were up. People were running down.
It was standing up the whole game.
You go now, bro, and you got fools that just sit down the whole game. Like you paid all this money to sit down. The other time I went, because I don't sit down. I mean, I'm not a type of, I can't sit down. So I'm up and down the aisles. I'm literally going crazy, and some fool trying to tell us if we could sit down. Like, are you ever gonna sit down? Nah, fool, I don't. You sat behind the wrong person. Go up there.
Yeah, because I done seen videos, man. Like people be getting into it in them games. I watched. I think it was the Rams and Titans. They was playing in SoFi Stadium. This Mexican dude went and laid two Titan fans out. These two white dudes were talking shit to him. He knocked both their ass out and just walked off.
Oh yeah. Because people don't know how to handle their liquor, bro, and people get too amped up.
That liquid courage kick in. They think they tough now.
I've acted up pretty bad at the stadium, honestly, to be truthful, and that's why I kind of like eliminated going to games too, though,
because you know what's gonna happen. Yeah.
Wow, I'm very like when I'm in that mode too, and I'm in that zone, bro. You can't tell me shit. No, ain't nobody around.
I know somebody who's like that.
You ain't gonna tell me shit. And if I feel like you're gloating too much and it's not a good game for us, and you're gloating like you're in my ear, just gloating.
Yeah.
That's something that I can't even. Man, I've been known to be mean, homie. But also, my father-in-law, my wife's dad, bro, he a Charger fan, and he went to the Bronco game, and they harassed him to a point where he felt like he had to take off his jersey. So,
yeah, because I mean, yeah, that's when that happens. That's when it's crossing the line. I can understand, friendly banter back and forth, but when it starts getting serious to the point where y'all might end up having to throw hands with somebody, yeah, that's when it turns into an issue. It's no
See,
longer
like
fun and games.
the only fans I really get like I've actually got physical with over the football is Raider fans. I've
Yeah, because
actually
they said that's one thing they said is that the Eagles and the Raiders fans are the most notorious fans in the NFL as far as their fan base goes.
well the Raider fans they're pretty decent, but there's always that one that turns the Raiders into some gang shit. And you can't act like that around me. It's like this last game, bro. Like I went to the tailgate and left early because I literally had the homie that was a Raider fan about to fight his own people. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. They
Yeah.
were, yeah, bro. And I knew I shouldn't have went, but I wanted to host for that food. And I walked up and told their DJ to turn off the fucking music they were playing. Like, turn that shit off, bitch ass fool. And
Yeah,
they
because
looked.
I remember earlier this year on opening night, I met up with a buddy of mine.
Yeah.
To watch the Cowboys-Eagles game. This dude got so inebriated, he made a fool out of himself, man, to the point where we were at Boston's Pizza. The manager told him to leave.
Yeah.
Because he was cussing people out. He was saying the N-word all loud.
Oh, shit.
He's black. He told a bunch, because where we're at, there's a lot of people that from Indians that go there. He went and told these Indian dudes, yeah, I hope they deport y'all and send y'all back home. They was about to whoop his ass. I was like, man, I'm looking at him like, what the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah.
I'm like, it's not that serious. And I just felt so embarrassed. I'm like, I don't want to go somewhere with somebody who's going to get like that.
And I realized over the years, bro, is that you can't, even if you're like that turned up, you're never ever gonna change how they play on the field. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do all that shit and the Broncos lose. It's like, bro, you're like, what did I do all that shit for? You know what I'm saying?
Like, you're not out there.
Yeah, because I've been to games, bro, where I kept the energy just crazy. I mean, even in the stands, I'm making the whole stands like just because of feed off my energy. And the Broncos somehow get mixed, and I feel so fucking just energy just so gone because of how hyped I am. And then I'm like, damn, these fools just got bashed out. And I'm like, bro, what was all that shit for? Like, I'm like,
you watch them get whooped on national TV, and like, I did all this for nothing.
Yeah, bro, yeah, for sure. And what was messed up about it is for a minute there, I didn't have a good streak, because I would go and just turn up on people talking shit to everybody. And the Broncos, they went like 8 times in a row that I did that shit and they lost. I'm like, is it me? Maybe God's just telling me you need to just sit your ass down somewhere. For real.
Like, yeah, you're not gonna make a difference.
Yeah.
You're not helping Bo Nix win that game tonight.
Man. I started laughing at it because I'm thinking to myself, like, maybe that's the bad juju I'm putting out there, and it's just coming back. Like the universe is like, bro, you making the Broncos lose because you're just going extra crazy with it.
Yeah, because I watched that Netflix documentary about the Cowboys and Jerry Jones, and they were showing like whenever the Cowboys would lose, they were showing fans flipping out. One dude went and broke his TV.
Yeah,
I'm like, I can't get that mad where I would want to just tear up my own stuff. I mean, like I said, I love the Cowboys, Mavericks, Rangers, Stars, SMU and TCU football, but I ain't jumping on somebody over that. I can't get that mad.
But it's kind of like, now that I do YouTube and shit, I got like homies that are different fans. So I have to kind of like keep a balance of being disrespectful, because I used to be just disrespectful. I had a mouth, bro. Like, just everything was disrespectful.
You just go in on somebody.
And some of my main supporters that I mess with, homie, are like from the Raiders fan base. Like, I got a lot of Raiders supporters. So it kind of had to balance me out, because like my homie that came out here, he bought actually a ticket to come mess with me, and he's a diehard Raider straight from LA. So he's the homie. Like, he supports my channel more than some of the Bronco fans I know, right? And it's kind of one of them things, bro. Like, meet some of these fools, and they're not bad. Like, these fools are not bad. You just have you just have that shit in you. Like everybody that wears that logo is just a fuck boy. That's how I felt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I meet these fools, bro, and some of them fools are just like some cool ass people. You know, so shout out to the real ones. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the real Raider homies. You know who you are.
Yeah, that's just like for me. You know, I love the Cowboys, but man, sometimes man they're just gonna disappoint me again.
No, they are. You just got you got to come to realization, man. Corey,
It's like every year it was like I try not to get my hopes up, but I was like, they're gonna screw this shit up somehow. They make the playoff. They just gonna go just do bad.
I caught myself too, bro. Like even tripping with some Bronco fans though too, because they just I don't know, homie. Like I feel like I feel like the fair weather shit is just it just kind of rubs the situation where it irks me. So I caught a lot of that shit during this era since Peyton Manning, and the reason
you got so used to seeing them win, but when they started struggling, he's like,
now see, and I'm gonna keep the same energy even when they lose. I'm going to, but I seen a lot of these fools be so shaky about shit and tuck their tails, and you start seeing these fools bash, and then you start seeing little things pop up, and it's like, bro, you are a lame. All you doing is showing you're a coward. You don't rep when it's tough times. But now that the Broncos are back up, you start seeing these fools swear.
Now they repping hard, boy.
Yeah, homie, and that's one thing that I just
blue and oranged up.
Yeah, it's like that was one thing that irked me because I would catch these content creators using Broncos as bashing to bash, but they get views off that shit because people want to see somebody crash out over their own team. And they would bash. That's all they would do, and they would actually have a platform over that.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, you know, it's just like how they were struggling like last 2 years, and then get Bo Nix, and he helped turn that team around.
Oh, definitely. Now you're seeing all these things about how the stadium was rocking, right? Like Sean Payne and them fools are like, this is the loudest it's been in years. And it's like, that's a testament to, like, I guess the winning, right?
Yeah.
But now it's a testament because everybody wants to be a part of a winner. Now you're just gonna go ballistic and just go crazy at the stadium when you fools should have been doing that shit for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like
even during the years when your favorite team struggles, you still need a ride for them.
Well, yeah, I mean, it makes
real fans stick to their teams, win, lose, or draw.
It makes the championship run 10 times more better because if you go through the struggle, when you finally get a championship, you're gonna feel all the emotion.
It was worth it. I didn't give up on them. Even they went 3-13 2 years ago, and now they won a Super Bowl.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how I feel. Like don't jump on the bandwagon when the team is doing good because you wasn't a part of that lifestyle, bro. You didn't live that life.
Yeah, and it's just kind of like you see that all the time, especially when you teams that historically have sucked, like the Cardinals, the Browns. They actually when Browns went 0-16, they actually had a parade celebrating this. I was like, y'all lost every game.
So they took it as accomplishment.
Yeah, they actually celebrated going winless. I'm like, who does this? I ain't never seen nothing like this.
Yeah,
I was like, now I see why y'all's terrible.
You know, and I guess this because for myself, homie, when I started seeing like the shakiness, they'll try to tell me about the Broncos, and I understand everybody knows something, right? But they'll try to act like they could school me on the Broncos, bro. There's one thing you can't do. You cannot school me on some Broncos history. So when you're talking about this Broncos history and Broncos country, and you're talking about it in an ill manner, I'm gonna call you out on that shit because like I've been doing this shit since I was a kid. 1989 when I became a fan, bro.
And when I was growing up, All I saw was John Elway, Shannon Sharp.
Yeah. See, my family comes from before that, even Craig Morton and all them fools. Craig Morton, bro. Floyd Little. You know what I'm saying? All the greats of the Orange Crush, man. You know, like,
because I seen like when growing up, like watching Rod Smith, Shannon Sharp, Terrell Davis, John Elway, and then after Elway retired, they just had like a revolving door of quarterbacks that was not worth it.
I mean, well, you had, you know what I'm saying, from Elway all the way to when Peyton Manning came, you had Bubby Brister, Brian Greasy, Jake Cutler, Jake Plummer, you had Kyle Oren, you had Tim Tebow, and then you got Peyton Manning. You know what I'm saying?
A living legend. And then he come in here and win y'all Super Bowl and retire.
Retired.
He's like, I did my thing.
People act like they only been around since Peyton Manning though. Yeah. These dudes acting like Peyton Manning was forever, and they got used to that. Oh, let's be cocky. And I was looking at some fans, and they were like, "Bro, when Bronco fans were with Peyton Manning, them fools became what's that word? Fucking not spoiled, but like
entitled.
They look down on people.
Entitled.
Yeah, Bronco fans became entitled.
Yeah, because that's how like some people, when they become fans of a team, it's because of a particular player shows up and then it helps them win. Now all of a sudden they're fans now. I'm like,
yeah. So when the Broncos started having troubles after Peyton Manning, I'm looking at these dudes. I'm like, bro, you fools are throwing tantrums. You fools
get mad.
And then you're letting it go overboard, where now it's like you trying to fight the organization, dummy. These fools don't care about your crying. You're an idiot. You're just crying to cry now.
Yeah, because they're gonna keep right on rolling.
They either gonna get it together or they're not. It's not for you. You can't change anything. Your crying is not gonna get them to change the quarterback. They're gonna do whatever they want. Just like this whole shit with Sean Payton. The fans cried that he went and got Bo Nix. You think he cared about what the fans were talking about when they're like, bro, that was
trying like, look, I'm trying to win so I don't get fired. And if I have to get somebody you don't like, too bad.
And I'm thinking to myself, these fans, bro, have you ever been a part of a championship team, dude? Have you ever built a championship foundation? Have you ever even been in anything in your life where you were successful and you trying to tell Sean Payton, that's been a Super Bowl champion coach, how to run a team? You are really
because like this man, they talking about a dude who's been in this game a long time. And he know what he's doing.
You ain't even got a resume. You ain't even finished high school, and you trying to talk this dude how to win a championship. Man, stop that shit. Because like now all them fans are back on the wagon though. Now they're acting like they was behind the whole thing. It's like, and I guess that's where my whole situation is like, bro. I can't stand that shit.
Or how when certain players get cut or traded,
they're all burning their jersey, or they're gonna cry to the thing like, bro, that was a bad move.
That's just like down here in Dallas when the Cowboys traded Michael Parsons. They were like, what the hell are they doing? But they couldn't afford to keep him, CD Lamb, and all these people. You gave all this money because he's gonna get cut any damn way eventually. And I think a lot of people don't understand is that every one of these players knows there's gonna come a day they're gonna get replaced. They're gonna get cut. They're gonna get traded, and them teams don't care about what you did. You gonna go one day.
And a lot of fans get personally attached to these dudes.
Yeah, and I think that's the main problem. They get attached to well, Bo Nix is doing great, and then one day he gets traded and be like, man, why they let him go? That's BS. When Dez Bryant got cut by the Cowboys, people was mad.
They was mad about that shit.
Yeah, but I'm like, the problem was he signed that big contract, but then he got hurt 2 years in a row, and he was showing he was not reliable, and he couldn't stay healthy, so Cowboys let him go. I mean, he didn't take it personal, but he knew it was business at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people, they don't understand that. It's like, or they're saying, well, we won. Like, no, they won. That's like I laugh at people when they say that stuff. Or saying that some of these players have no business talking about current events or worrying about political stuff or anything that goes on in the world. Like, oh, y'all just need to stick to playing whatever sport y'all is. You don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Them people got as much right to express how they feel about any current anything that is going on in this world just as much as me or you.
Yeah, they can have an opinion on it.
Yeah, I mean, you may not like it, but that was just like I got asked by a good friend of mine how I felt when all these players were kneeling
Yeah.
when Colin Kaepernick stuff was going on, and I simply told her that is their First Amendment right to protest how they want. If they choose, they felt that they were making a difference, which really they weren't. That is what they can do.
Yeah.
But I was more worried about the fact that we got 33 million veterans in this country, Sev, and one of them is ignorant enough to try to actually run up on one of these players, these athletes, and try to do something to them because they felt disrespected. And thankfully it didn't happen. But you know as well as I do, we live in a country, man, it's filled with ignorant ass people that would do stuff.
People are out here acting a muck right now, bro.
You know, it's like, and when I got on TikTok, because for years I resisted getting on there because I didn't see a purpose. But man, I see so much stupid stuff on there. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's worse than Instagram and Twitter combined.
Yeah, TikTok is really it's in its own league, man.
Yeah, it's its own world. They be hawking them on them kidney detox teas that don't work. People be talking mad shit about other people, and it's kind of like it's like, what's the purpose? But like, I just tailored my interest, like traveling or anything military related, so I get a lot of that stuff.
Yeah,
and that's what I like because man, I get tired of the negativity I see on social media.
Yeah, you have to cut back from it, bro. You could go down a rabbit hole, bro.
And it's proven that it does affect your mental health because when you see negative stuff go on all the time, and the other thing is people believe what they see online.
Oh hell yeah!
But they'll call the mainstream media fake.
Yeah.
If somebody could easily put out a post saying Gatorade causes cancer, they'll put Gatorade out of business.
Hell yeah!
Because people will be ignorant enough to believe that if you drink Gatorade, it will cause you cancer, and people will believe that. And it just shows me how people can easily be influenced by what they see and read. Just like we look at all these cults, people, and you wonder like, how could they get involved in this? People can be easily manipulated. Same thing with gangs. You take a little kid, 8, 9 years old, and expose him or her to that, they're going to be part of it.
Hell yeah. People want to be a part of something, huh? They want to be a part of something. They want to feel like they honestly a part of something in life.
They're making a difference when really they're not. But that just shows, it's like I told everybody that I know, all my buddies, all my partners, like social media is the worst thing that's ever happened to modern civilization.
Yeah, we ain't even in real life no more. Everybody's caught up in the phones.
Mm-hmm. You probably, when you go out, you probably see people walking around on head bird in their damn phones. You know, or you go out to like y'all, you and wife go out to dinner.
Yeah.
What you see, people on their damn phones. They're not sitting there talking to each other.
Nobody, bro. Nobody even likes each other no more.
Or like another thing is, I feel sorry for is these children, especially these little boys. They ain't gonna know how to grow up and talk to a woman. Like how me, you, and Who Ride had to do when we see a fine looking gal walking down the street. We had to walk up to them.
They hitting you on Tinder. They over there on the Tinder block. They hitting you in the DMs. That's how everybody is. Like, what's up? I seen your picture.
I think you're cute. Let me get your number.
And everybody's falling for that shit.
Yeah, because these kids now, they're when they become adults, they get to our age, they ain't gonna know how to interact with each other. So if they got a problem, you know what? I'll just go run to the internet, find out where you work, and get you fired.
Oh, hell yeah, dox you and all kinds of shit.
Yeah, because that's what people do now. And I'm like, and I've seen people that I know personally that have done that. I'm like, and then it made me realize if they'll do it to them, they'll do it to me.
Oh, they're gonna definitely try to get at you in that sense.
Because if I realize if I'm pissed one of them off, they're gonna try to find out where I work at and get me in trouble.
Yeah.
Because there was a situation that I was involved in where I could have ended a soldier's career.
Damn.
Because in the military, you cannot post anything negative about the President of the United States, the Joint Chiefs of Staff, or the Secretary of Defense. Your career will be ended.
Damn.
Yeah. So it really, people who serve in the military, their freedom of speech kind of gets limited. I mean, you can't post anything. They tell you don't post stuff in uniform or express your political opinions in uniform. That was just like what happened with Charlie Kirk. There were a lot of people, active duty military, active service members. They were getting in serious trouble behind praising him losing his life.
Damn. Service members.
Mm-hmm. They was like, yeah, he deserved it. I'm like, nobody deserves to die just because their opinions and their views are different from yours.
Yeah, but that's the way of the world, bro. Everybody, if you don't believe in what people believe in, or you the enemigos, man. You the enemy.
Yeah, that's just like I told, like if like example, when Black Lives Matter was going on, they fully expected you, if something happened to a black person, that you're supposed to support that. Like, no. You only get mad when a white person or the police do something to me, to another black person, but another black person gonna kill another black person, you don't say nothing.
Yeah. So they just kind of yeah, these Cisneros, that's the fam. Yeah. they kind of expect you to just hop on it right away and just get behind the movement. Like, yeah, bro, I'm with you guys 100%.
That's just like what happened when Trayvon Martin got killed by George Zimmerman. And just like I told you how I got cussed at, because I said, y'all not gonna do nothing to this dude. Next thing you know, I'm getting people blowing me up on Facebook talking about you need to shut the F up and all this and that. I'm like, who are y'all talking to?
Yeah.
Just because I didn't agree with violence of hurting George Zimmerman, it wouldn't have changed nothing. It wouldn't have brought that boy back. The only thing I didn't like was when he got found not guilty and they showed a picture of him with a smirk on his face.
Yeah, bullshit.
I'm like, he is like, you shouldn't be smiling, man. There's somebody that's ignorant enough, they might try to physically take you up out of here.
You know, and honestly, bro, one thing I didn't like about TikTok and kind of why is that everything, bro, they turned everything into racial shit, everything on both sides. And I got
black and white people.
I got so tired like of hearing this shit. I'm like, bro, you motherfuckers is worried about, like, I understand tremendously why people fight over this, but like every ounce of you is something racial. And bro, I used to get so, that's why I'm glad I don't have TikTok no more either, because that shit used to drain me.
See what it did. It really drove you crazy and got on your nerves. You're like, I can't deal with this.
And I don't know how I got in that algorithm, but that shit was bullshit.
Yeah, and I see what you're talking about, because everybody's quick to bring up race. That'd been like, if me and you got into it, they're gonna sit here and say, look at this Mexican dude out here messing with this black man. We want to get him.
Now they are, fool. That's what they say, and then they're gonna call me a race traitor.
Yeah, or because like how you said, because you was running with the Crips, but you Hispanic, and people Mexicans looking you upside your head like, what are you doing? You supposed to be with us. You ain't. That's them.
They be like, fool, you just the Rasa, homie. You're not fucking a part of this shit, fool.
Yeah, that's just like a lot of Mexicans that live out there in California. I done seen them like on YouTube and stuff talking about how like a lot of the younger ones, they say the N-word. And like a lot of old schoolers, they don't like that.
That was a no-no. Yeah. Even out here, bro, that was a no-no. Like even the old school gente, and all the Mexican OGs, bro, they used to get on the east side Mexicanos, because fools talk in the project lingo, and that was kind of a lingo that was from the east side. Everybody talked in that project shit, bro. And the west side, north side, south, they didn't like that shit, bro, because they said we acted too black on the east side.
Oh yeah, it's trying to say that y'all was talking black and acting black.
That's why the east side. That's why a lot of east side Mexicanos was hated by the rest of the rest of the hoods, bro. They said, "Oh, you fools be messing with black fools too much." But it was the norm in the east side. Like we were all in the same areas. Project. We didn't look at it like that. We come outside in the projects and we all just little guys, kids, and we'd be running around playing football, homie. You go to their food's house for dinner, they go to your house. You know what I'm saying? It was never looked like that.
No, yeah.
But you go to the west, homie, the north and the south, they did not like that shit, fool.
They looking at you crazy.
My older uncles will be like, fool, you guys got a way different type of stilo in the east side. Yeah, bro, we east side babies, fool. We're not from the west. You fools is all in pretty boy Mexican fools, bro. You fools are doing that shit. Like we grimy ass project kids. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, all my family, if you see all the males in my family, bro, braided down. That's norm. Like, that was normal to us. Like, we're just braided down. Like, everybody in my family got
hair braided and all that.
Roy C, my grandpa Roy, bro, he's an old school fool. This fool had long ass hair, homie. All his sons had long ass hair. I'm talking about this fool had long ass hair, bro. Roy, all my grandpas, everybody in my family, bro, all long ass hair.
Yeah, that's just like the Mexicans down here in Texas. You see a lot of them with gold teeth in their mouths.
We made that shit popular for fools to braid that shit out here, bro, because nobody else in this whole city was doing it. Yeah, Arapaho Trues, that was their norm, bro. That's what they did. So everybody used to be like, "Oh, these fools really are braiding their hair. They're some Mexican." That was normal, bro. So now when I see that shit, I'm like, you fools fucking copied the Trues. You guys all hated that shit at one time, and now you copy.
Now you want to do it. Yeah.
You set the tone. What up, big? What up, military? What's cracking with you, bro? Nah, Matthew. I mean, I might, bro, but I don't do music too much no more, fam.
Yeah, and it's just like people. Like I said, the one thing about social media is they make everything so much about race, when really is not.
I mean, it shouldn't be that. I mean, it really shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? But everybody feels some type different ways. You know, I don't know, homie. These fools be tripping off that shit so much. And then my thing is, if you on that shit totally different, don't befriend me, homie. Like, don't be on that shit where you're just like, you seclude and you just think you're better than everybody. Like, leave me out of that shit, because I don't even want to be your homie no more. Because I already know how you feel now.
Yeah, because like, don't bring that nonsense around, because I don't want to
hear it on social media. Fools will befriend you, bro, but they have ulterior motives, and then you hear their real story and how they feel, and it's like, that shit to me is like, if we ain't past that shit in 2025, bro, and this is all you base your whole life off of, just look, like, I really don't want to even associate with you.
Yeah, because for me, like, same cat I told you about, he always be DMing me, Trump this, Trump that, these ridiculous memes about him, about Donald Trump. Like, yo, I don't want to hear it. I don't care.
I bet everybody's
got annoying,
bro. I'm gonna be real with you. I literally, you know, this whole shit and this is the first year I ever focused in. I supported Trump, bro. To be honest, I made it clear, and a lot of people hated me. Even people who didn't like me on there, they saw and subbed me. But I'm so tired of the Donald Trump shit. I don't even care about politics, but that shit drained me. That whole shit with Trump, and it's still going on. It's like, bro, I don't care what you voted for. I don't care if you voted Democrat. You ain't never going to see a change, you idiots. All you fools just ain't never going to see a change. There's not going to be a change, bro. You ain't never going to feel the effect. So it doesn't matter. You fools are arguing, and you got people in this big old uproar, and you fools are there. It'll never change for you. You ain't never going to feel it. Maybe the rich people will, but we ain't none of it. Nothing's going to change for us, bro. So we just live our life. Forget all that politics shit. To be honest.
Has ICE come out there to Denver?
Yeah, they came out. They did.
Yeah, because it's like, you see, man, I be seeing videos of how them ICE agents be acting. they running up on these people like, man, they just straight street dudes.
You know, I mean, see, and this is, I guess, see, and this is the thing where people, they'll take me and what I say, right? And they'll get mad about this. But this is the thing, homie, is I know people that had to really fight to be here, like with paperwork, right? They had to go through the shit, bro. Like it took years. And I
For them to get
understand.
their citizenship and
Yeah,
their green
bro.
card.
And they did it. They did that shit. So people that came here on illegally, bro, I was never with that shit. The illegals being here. So that's my whole thing. Is like that was one of the points where I did. I was like, okay, yeah, I feel it. It's America first, bro. Like before anything. And then that mindset, I'm gonna lean towards that aspect. And people were like, wow, this fool's a Trump supporter. But I can't lean. I can't honestly get behind no party that except that is just gonna be LGB, and that's their whole narrative, bro. Because I'm not with that shit, homie. I'm totally not for that shit. You push that shit down throats and kids. Like you fools are saying transgenders, and anybody that votes for that shit is basically backing that shit. So anybody with that shit, that's how I feel, and I can't be a part of that shit, bro.
Yeah, it's not everybody's gonna support that lifestyle.
Once they put that in the mix, bro, I was totally off that shit, supporting that. Once they put first thing your transgender shit, bro, and identifying as whatever you want, a tree, a furry, a kid, whatever you want. I had to erase myself and live my name myself from that shit, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, because when
even with that, bro, I didn't see a whole elimination because I still be seeing these fools do whatever they want. And they, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, it was pointless. Like, cause they, you know, I don't know, bro. I guess, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. Because especially like when I be seeing the videos of ice agents on the East Coast and the Midwest, like I mean they're walking up on people with assault rifles. They in LA they had like 3 carloads of ice agents. They rammed this woman's car. They fired tear gas into the woman's car with her kids, and just came out guns drawn like get out the car, get out the car. I'm like, these people are gonna be traumatized by this stuff, and these are people that are here legally.
Yeah.
They're doing.
See, and when you look at it like that in the depths, bro, it's like, what's the point of that? That don't even make sense. What's the point of that? What would be the point of that? That's just kind of crazy to me.
Yeah, because I'm like, it makes no sense, and people will see that, and that was just like how back in 2016 when all those cops got killed. I think it was because those dudes who did it were tired of the police brutality. Somebody is going to get tired of the way these ice agents act, and I hope it don't happen, but it's going to happen. Somebody's going to do something.
There'll probably be somebody that's fed up with that shit.
Yeah, somebody's going to get fed up, and they're going to be like, first ice agent I see, I'm smoking.
Like I honestly say, man, from here on out, I'm done with politics. Like this last shit just wore me to the grave.
Yeah, because people can't have a civil conversation.
Nah, hell no. I lost. Like I don't even talk to some people that I used to actually I'd be cool with, bro, because of it. And I look at that always too, bro. Like if you get that press behind the shit, bro, you must be really, really like just kind of gone off of you think it's gonna benefit you. Any of that shit gonna benefit you. It ain't benefiting you. You ain't getting nothing's gonna benefit you, bro. I don't think we ever been benefited by politics, bro, to be honest. We just fighting for what we want to say and this and that. Like have you ever seen like a party that we benefited off? What years? Because I swear I was down with Obama and all them, bro, and that shit was like after I started seeing what they were doing, I couldn't do it, bro. Like you had an agenda this whole time, fool.
Mm-hmm.
So I went both ways to just see. I went to see on both sides, and they both are trash.
Yeah, because every one of these politicians, they lie to get in office. They'll talk a good game and say, "Oh, I'm gonna do this for y'all. I'm gonna put this policy in," but when they get in there, they really don't do it.
Yeah.
And that's been like that for hundreds of years, and it's going to continue to happen.
Yeah, no, definitely. I agree with you. 100%.
You know, because that's how even presidents, that's how Donald Trump ran his campaign, was about, I'm going to crack down on the drug dealers. I'm gonna crack down on illegal immigration, and that's why you see the heavy-handed tactics that you see.
Yeah, no, understandable. No, I definitely see that.
You know, but I just think it's kind of messed up that they're doing it. But what can you do? You know, you ain't gonna put your hands on them because you won't touch federal agent. You going to prison.
Nah, yeah, man, it's a complicated, it's a it's a complicated situation. I mean,
yeah,
because I think if you're too peaceful, people get over on you. So when people just allow these people to do everything, you got people out here looting the whole fucking state, and you got people just fucking just doing the most of the community. And that's because people just think they can, and there's no fucking consequence to anything. These fools that are doing it, bro, they never been punched in the mouth ever for a consequence. They never ever been in no situation where they had to be punched in the mouth. So they just think they could do whatever. That's why you had all these little white women talk about Black Lives Matter, bro. They just wanted to yell. They didn't have no reason to even do that shit, but they wanted to be in the street to yell because that gave them a voice.
Yeah, and the other thing about social media is giving people a voice that should not have one.
Exactly. I see that shit all the time. Like, why does this fool got a platform?
Yeah, because like, look at YouTube. I guarantee you, I could put in something and somebody saying inappropriate racist comments, and I guarantee you, I probably run this about 1,000 some channels where you got people talking about that, or people talking about they hate police, or they hate Muslims, or they hate men.
Don't click on it because you're gonna get in the algorithm. You're
And,
gonna be
and next thing you know, you're getting all those channels.
And you're gonna be on an algorithm, and everything's gonna be about that. And then you're gonna be like, what the fuck? How do we get out of this algorithm? And you're gonna be
like,
stuck.
what am I like? What did I just click on?
Yeah. But nah, I feel you, bro. I'm probably gonna lay it down, man. We've been on here for almost 4 hours. It's going on the 4-hour mark almost.
Yeah, it's like right at 3:51.
Oh yeah, 3:51. But yeah, we back next Wednesday. We on Who Rides channel though. We're gonna try to get these subs.
All right, man. It was good talking to you like always. Catch you later, Playboy.
Well, I salute. Hey, Rod, I'm gonna get at you, fam. You know what it is.
Man. Peace.
Yeah.